Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your New Japan Pro Wrestling New Japan Cup Finals live reactions. We have our stage set. We have got Katsuya Shibata. We have got Bad Luck Fale. And the only thing left to do is for them to clobber each other for 20 minutes to determine who will get their shot at a champion of their choice. Right now, though, we are watching this whole show, and that's the main event. So we're not going to get to that for like 2.5 hours. But that being said, we have New Japan World open, and we are at 9 minutes and 10 seconds on the full video version of this video. John, what do you want to say before we do this?
Brother, it all comes down to this. The underboss, Bad Luck Fale versus Shibata. And, yeah, I mean, high stakes here. Winner gets to challenge the champion of their choice. Looking forward to that match. Who's going to come out on top?
Absolutely. All right. Well, I think that's enough to be said before we get into this. So, again, New Japan World players set to 9 minutes, 10 seconds. This is a shorter show. This is an under 3-hour show. So it makes sense that their first match starts a little bit earlier than usual. I feel like most of the time the first match starts between like 13 and 20 minutes. But here we are at 9 minutes, 10 seconds, and we will be hitting the play button on go. 3, 2, 1, go. And here we go. The first match here is between Hirai Kawato and Tomoyuki Oka. I know that we've discussed Oka before because he's been in some tag matches on other shows that we've seen. These guys are both young lions.
Yes, indeed. And that's, the really interesting thing. We get a glimpse potentially into New Japan's future. Nice go behind there by Kawato. But Oka, great wrist control there to get out of the hold. And you see now he's going to wrench on that wrist. You're seeing very rudimentary stuff here to start kind of a feeling out process into the hammerlock there by Oka. I like Oka's build. Nice drop to hold escape, though, by Kawato. Kind of like a little Indian deathlock action there, kind of crossing the legs there. So who do you like in this matchup, partner?
I like Oka in this match. And I also want to just say before we even move on, I love that they have two young lions going against each other because for me, anytime you get a young lion versus an established member of the New Japan roster, it's, they can be entertaining matches, but you know who's winning before the match even starts. So this is more intriguing to me because it's two guys that are on the same level, and I'm very interested to see who ends up pulling out the win over the other guy.
Now look at Kawato there with that leg trip.
Yeah, that single leg. Yeah, that was interesting. That was a really cool move. He clearly knows what he's doing here with this leg. He's got it in a weird submission, or at least he's trying to set it up for a submission.
I mean, I'm a big fan of amateur wrestling. I love the styles. I love the grappling. And I'm definitely seeing that sort of inspired from Kawato here again with that single leg takedown. And now he's got a grapevine a little bit, and he's working over. But Oka, great presence of mind, trying to get a little bit of a handle on. He does get to the ropes. So Kawato's going to have to break the hold.
Yeah,
Oka, he's going to stay focused on that ankle.
That Oka, man, he's a big boy.
He is. He's a big man, but I think he's got a finesse about him, which I don't think you see very often. I think you see a lot of guys that are big, and they're just like, I'm just going to impose my will on everything. And Oka's a bit more refined than that, as I'm sure we'll see. But again, Kawato, though, smart, because he knows Oka's the bigger man, and he says, well, let me chop him down to my size. And now Oka, I like this strategy, though. I think he's going to try and single out the arm. No, maybe not. Kawato's got a lot of pressure on that ankle there. And you know what I like about this partner is, oh, wait a minute here. Oka could be the arm bar. Cross arm breaker here.
He's trying, man. He's trying.
And Kawato,
he got it. Oh, but he's getting to the ropes right away. Yeah, there you go.
That quickness of Kawato, that made the difference. But, yeah, what I was going to say was I like the pacing. I like that neither guy's really in a rush. They realize, hey, and Kawato, their nice awareness, staying on the leg despite being in pain.
Yeah.
Those times when guys are in pain, they kind of lose their sense, and they're just like, okay, now I'm just going into defense mode. But Kawato knows he's dancing with who brung him, and Oka, what a spine buster! 2, and Kawato stays in it.
Wow,
That's spine buster. There was a bit of a delay, but I think that was to ensure that he'd get all of it.
Yeah, that power though, man. By the way, I love that because Shibata still wears his Young Lion gear, every time I see like a physically fit, relatively light-skinned Young Lion, I think, oh, they're trying to be Shibata. But no, it's just that Shibata is still trying to be a Young Lion for whatever reason.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Oh, just wrenching on that arm is Oka. Man, just driving the elbow there. So, I mean, you got these guys. Kawato is going after the leg. Oka is going after the arm. So both these guys are thinking, screw your limbs.
Oh, bow and arrow hold maybe? I think Oka wanted a bow and arrow hold there, but Kawato got to the ropes first.
I love the game they're playing. It's like, let me see how much I can take away from my opposition before I come barreling in like a tank with all of my offense. And nice.
What an arm drag.
Arm drag there, and he maintains the hold. I like that. There was no release, no snap on that arm drag in terms of, yeah.
The knee on the head, man, that would suck.
Well, this is just utilizing all of your body as a weapon, right? Yeah. And Oka realizes, look, I've got the dominant advantage. I'm in the dominant position, so let me get my knee. Let me drive it in the face of Kawato here. And now Kawato's regained vertical, but it doesn't matter because Oka still has control of the arm, almost like a Kimura almost. We're pretty close to it here. Great control by Oka here.
I mean, it seems like he wants the Kimura, but that's a lot closer. I was going to say he doesn't have the arm behind the back yet, but then he kind of went for it. But now Kawato got to the rope, so.
And give Kawato credit. I mean, again, it's hard to keep your wits about you when you're in pain. But Kawato, he has surprising ring awareness for being a young lion. He knows where he is. He knows how to get out of holds, at least by technicalities, getting to the ropes. But Oka,
I feel like that was like the third or fourth time that Oka went for a submission and Kawato got to the ropes before he could really lock it in properly.
Oh, and Kawato there. Oh, what a forearm, though, by Oka. I was about to say Kawato seems like he's going to build something, but Oka, forearm, though, by Kawato. What do you think is worse, partner? Missing a leg, because, I mean, we know Oka's still favoring that leg, or not having an arm because Kawato's really had that arm worked over relentlessly?
Oh, I mean, there you go. I think that's a great answer right there. You can still throw drop kicks without an arm.
That's true. And Kawato there just popped off that drop kick. And now Oka's going to recede to the corner, but Kawato needs to stay on him here.
Oh, back elbow.
Nice uppercut. Yeah, it was a back elbow.
Forearm.
Off the ropes. Flying forearm there. Nice little spin to that. Hooks the leg.
Only a 2 count, though.
2. Oka kicks out, yeah. And I think this match is so important, because, I mean, and you really illustrated why at the beginning. You're talking two guys of the same rank as you see Kawato here going to try for the single leg Boston Crab again. Being conscious of the fact I worked on the leg in the opening minutes of this match, I like that these guys are both intelligent. You're not really dealing with two guys that are, simple-minded or just feel like pure force is the answer to winning matches. No, there's a real craft, there's a real stratagem being implemented by both guys, and I like the power of Kawato there, dragging Oka back to the center of the ring. But, you had highlighted, partner, to your credit, both these guys are in the same rank, the same standing. You get a win, that's inching up the ladder only slightly, but always better to go up than down as Oka gets to the ropes.
And yeah, I mean, if you think of it this way, all the young lions are probably, in some kind of hierarchy, right?
Yeah, I would agree, certainly.
Right. Well, and you would think that the ones at the very tippy top of that hierarchy are the ones who get graduated from young lionhood earlier, right?
Right.
Well, you would think that if you defeat another young lion, that would put you above them in the hierarchy, even if you weren't necessarily before.
Precisely, partner, precisely.
So the winner of this match, you've got to think they're one step closer to graduation.
What a hip toss by Oka, and yes, I do agree with you, partner. But again, we see.
Oh, scoop slam!
Yeah, he's still.
You don't see those very often these days. I love it. I love the old school style that Oka has been working in this match.
Yeah, really, I'd say both because you really haven't seen anything with a lot of pop or pizzazz just yet. I mean, maybe the biggest.
I know, dude, but Oka has been using arm drags. He used a hip toss, and he just used a scoop slam. He is old school Hulk Hogan, brother.
Yeah. Oh wait, could this be a suplex here? Arm trap suplex. Yes. If you noticed, he did have that arm kind of hooked in. 2, and a kick out there.
Oh, I thought that was going to be
And
it.
I feel like he even had the arm controlled on the pin. I'll tell you, this Oka is something very interesting to me with how he's been.
It's always interesting to watch performers that you're not super familiar with because then you're not aware of what their finisher is.
Yeah, that's true. And now look at this high angle Boston Crab here.
Well, I mean, it's not that high, but it is definitely sunk in pretty deep.
I'll tell you. I mean, it's just strange to me that Oka would opt for this when really the primacy of his offense has been targeting the arm. But hey, I mean, I guess he feels like
maybe he's been targeting the arm to make it more difficult to crawl out of this.
Maybe. That's an excellent point.
There's your high angle,
Nice.
by the way. Holy crap.
There you go. Now Kawato gets the ropes. And Oka didn't necessarily want to relent that hold, kept it on just a little bit longer. But now just stomping away here. I'll tell you, we've learned that Kawato, though, has a lot of heart. He's been in multiple submission holds in this match, hasn't tapped out yet. And another forearm there by Oka. And now we go to a forearm exchange here. Oh, ducks! Schoolboy! 2. And Oka, that was close. That was close, but Oka kicked out. And now Kawato just stomping there. Another forearm to Oka's face. Off the ropes. What a shoulder block by Oka. See, now finally just using that power. Really coming to the forefront. Man, I'll tell you, this has been quite a matchup. Very, very old school feel in this match. Floppy blow there by Oka. Oh, Kawato again, though, with the schoolboy. Trying again, and that time seemed more like a 1.5 count at best. Not really strong 2 count. Now going for the cradle.
Nope.
2. Oka again. Confused, like, what the hell was that? Like, oh, wait, did he get the win?
Time limit draw,
just
time
happened?
limit draw, time limit draw.
Wow, all right then. So, and now shoving each other. They want to keep going. They want to keep going, and forearms here. I didn't expect this match to get so personal in the course of the time that it got, but
I didn't expect, honestly, yeah, I didn't expect this match to go to a time limit draw. That's crazy.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, brother,
this
I'll
match
keep going.
only had a 10-minute time limit. Holy crap. I didn't think that even existed in New Japan.
I wanted to see these guys keep going. I was enjoying it.
Yeah.
Kind of disappointed we didn't get a definitive conclusion. And, it's funny that it goes to a draw because what was, like, your big talking point and the one that I kind of latched onto, the hierarchy of the Young Lions. Well, we're kind of at a standstill here. That's crazy. Yeah, Oka's pissed. Kawato's pissed.
Oh, man, that would suck.
And the funny thing is, partner, I can't even really say like who had the advantage because Kawato seemed to be on the offensive with the pinning combinations.
I was gonna say I feel like
guys,
Oka might have been higher up on the totem pole coming into this match than Kawato, and that's why he's more angry than Kawato.
Right. I mean, because to me, dude, I feel like if you would have given that match 5 or 10 more minutes or however long, I honestly, my money would have been on Oka, but it's hard because, again, both these guys had such sound strategies going into this. Kawato picking apart the leg, Oka picking apart the arm, just didn't have enough time.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe that's not a good strategy. If I mean, they knew they had a 10-minute time limit going in, so why would you try and play such a long game where you go after a limb and eventually try and work in a submission to try and get a submission? Why not just go for like a bunch of like concussive blows and try and knock the guy out for a 3 count?
I mean, that's certainly a good point and a question that unfortunately we won't get answered, but we go right into our next match here. 6-man tag team action. Liger, Tiger Mask, and David Finlay versus Iizuka, and I didn't catch his 2 partners before the...
It's Suzuki-gun! It's
yes.
Iizuka, Taka Michinoku, and El Desperado.
Well, I don't know if I formally declared it, but when it comes to New Japan content that we produce, I would like to consider myself the of Suzuki Gun. I freaking love these guys, so I'm hoping they have a good outing here. But
man,
yeah, that was a great
Here comes
match.
Iizuka. Here comes Iizuka through the crowd.
Iizuka having to be restrained on his leash there. Yeah, unfortunately, Minoru Suzuki actually got eliminated in the first round of the New Japan Cup Finals. So yeah, I don't know if he is who did make it to the finals. Suzuki, but alas, Suzuki, he won't be climbing back in the ring with Okada any, which may actually be to Suzuki's benefit given how their one match went. Yeah, we got Iizuka here. I wonder if Suzuki is in action tonight, though. But we do know that we got six-man tag action coming
He's
in.
in the fourth match of the night, and it's going to be Goto, Gedo, and Jado versus Suzuki, Kitamura, and Taichi.
Perfect. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, Iizuka was like, yeah. And there's Taka Michinoku. Yes, the very same.
And, the very same Taka Michinoku that we got to watch and review a show where he won the first ever WWF Light Heavyweight Championship.
Crazy how times change.
20 years ago, brother. 20 years ago that was. That was in 97.
Yeah, that is nuts to think about, partner.
I mean, granted, it was in December, I think, of 97, but still, it was in 97. That's pretty awesome.
I'll tell you, Tiger Mask, Liger, and David Finlay, they've got their hands full tonight, but I think they can pull it out, though. I mean, Jushin Thunder Liger, a legend. I mean, one of the biggest performers in Japan and really globally speaking, especially for junior heavyweights and people of that smaller kind of class. And of course, Tiger Mask, the legend of the mask and everything, and people who have donned it. And David Finlay, the son of Fit Finlay, making his own way in Japan. The one place where every wrestler, when they're like, oh, what's one thing you haven't done or would like to do? Oh, I'd love to wrestle in Japan. Well, David Finlay's doing it. So, very interesting team here. Should be an interesting six-man tag team match. And who do you got in this one, partner?
Man. Based exclusively on the fact that I don't really know who to pick, I'm just going to go with my favorite, and I'm going to say Suzuki Gun.
I'm going Suzuki Gun. Wouldn't even have to pose that question to me. I love these guys. I know, right there. We're getting right into it here. As Iizuka, they're dumping out David Finlay. I know. I think Tiger Mask is going after Michinoku, which probably leaves Liger with El Desperado.
Yep.
And yep, that's right. I got it right. I'm just glad I'm keeping everything in order here. Sometimes we struggle with that with multi-person matches. So, yeah, we have got Liger in there with El Desperado currently. I'm assuming they're legal. Iizuka looks like he just wants to tear this whole arena apart.
Yeah, I mean, if he wouldn't get sued for it, he definitely would.
Oh, what a palm strike there in the corner by Liger. And now El Desperado got rocked. And now what's Liger thinking here? Could be a Liger bomb early.
Already?
Oh, El Desperado fights out. Nice. Knee to the midsection there off the ropes.
Backbreaker.
Nicely done there.
Oh, time for a surfboard.
That surfboard surfs up. As we see now, Liger.
I guess Jushin Thunder Liger is a surf dude with attitude.
Yeah, buddy. As now that surfboard perfectly applied. And I love Liger's form. I could make fun of the older guys, sticking around. Liger's the exception rather than the rule. I think this guy is still so crisp. Nice transition to the Dragon Sleeper. Taka Michinoku just had enough of that shit.
Sniff my armpit, Desperado.
Yeah. Oh, and now Michinoku sent in to Desperado, and now Liger though back in control here, measuring his man, gonna charge at Desperado. Desperado ducks.
Dude, he did a freaking straddle split.
Yeah, he did. And now Iizuka. Desperado there with a kick right to Liger. And see, this would be of great benefit to Suzuki Gun. And you see Desperado taking Liger out there and then sends him into the guardrail.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, and now Iizuka doing the same thing with David Finlay, which means that, yeah, Taka Michinoku left with Tiger Mask, and he just sent his face into the ring post, and now Desperado just stepping on the guardrail that's, like, crushing Liger.
Oh, God, he's got the iron. Oh, no, he went for the chair. Okay. I thought he was going to go for the iron finger.
Yeah, he's got a steel chair here. Oh, no, this is not going to be good for David Finlay. He's going to bury him in the abdomen, and he does. Oh, God. And then across the back.
Wrecked.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I mean, David, your father's probably experienced far worse, so you'll survive it. Now, El Desperado just raking the eyes. I guess the mask. I don't know how you want to put it of just under Liger. Oh, man. Now El Desperado's got Liger back in there. And chaos, I think, is to Suzuki Gun's benefit. I like that they isolated each guy. They put a hurting on each guy, but Liger is still legal with El Desperado. And now Taka Michinoku distracting the referee while Iizuka and Desperado do their damage. And now I think that's a belt in the hand of Desperado.
Yeah, it is.
Over here. And he's going to whip him.
Yeah, he is. Oh!
Right there, right in the midsection. That wasn't pretty, yeah. And now Desperado cover. That was a very lax cover, though, by Desperado. There was really no form to that. It's like, I'm just going to put my hands on your chest, and that counts. And now he's going to pick Liger up. Gets him in the enemy corner. Now Taka Michinoku gets the tag. He's just going to continue to rake the mask of Liger there. I'm just going to bury that knee. And now Iizuka coming in. Gotta love the synergy of Suzuki Gun here. I mean, Liger has been isolated. This is textbook. And I think Tiger Mask partner was the only one on the apron, so I don't know if David Finlay's recovered yet. And I'll get the open hand kind of strikes there. The overhand chops by Liger, but just 2 fingers to the eye there. Iizuka now gets the tag. So you liking this strategy of Suzuki Gun? You think they're doing a good enough job keeping Liger at bay?
They're always great. Just you know. Oh, and I love the idea that they're using the tag rope there to choke Liger out.
Yeah, I love that, that they really can do that because you got one guy, mainly Michinoku, but I think now Desperado kind of joining in to distract the referee or the other parties, and then the other guy just kind of does the cheating. There's a cover there, but Liger's staying in this so far. And Iizuka just thinking like, what do I got to do to put this nuisance away? Now just keep stomping on Liger there. Now Desperado gets tagged back in. I really like Desperado when we saw him in that one-on-one match. I forget who he faced, but it may have even been a tag team match. And now look at that. Lands on the apron, though. Checks the arm, and then sends the head right into the turnbuckle. Now Desperado going to send to the top rope, but nice gut shot there by Liger. Could it be a superplex here, partner? This could really shift the tone.
There it is.
And he got it. He got it. Liger now.
Come on, Liger. I feel like Liger has been in this match the entire time.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else has formally got
Tiger Mask. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
I think that was the smart decision. What a cross body. Doesn't initiate the pin. Nice leg sweep there to Michinoku. Desperado now. Nice spin kick.
Oh, Desperado caught him.
He did. Off the ropes. Caught the leg of Tiger Mask.
There we go. The arm. Tiger Bomb! He hit it!
He got it, yeah.
Nice. Oh.
And Michinoku breaks it up. But David Finlay now getting rid of Michinoku.
Yeah.
And now Tiger Mask, I wonder what he's thinking about. A tombstone. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
And he got it. He got it. Says that's it. Now he's going to go to the top rope.
Oh, but Iizuka
coming in. And look at that, just shoves Tiger Mask off. That's brilliant. That's why, Tiger Mask went to the enemy corner, that side of it anyway. And now Taka Michinoku off the ropes, but another spin kick there, jumping spin kick by Tiger Mask. And he tags in David Finlay. Get ready for Uppercut City here from David Finlay. Back elbow. And now there's an uppercut. Off the ropes on the top turnbuckle.
There's another uppercut.
Spinning uppercut there. Cover here to Michinoku, and he kicks out. David Finlay, he's got that explosiveness on his side. Tried to see what his trunks were reading there. I don't know if he's got a nickname for himself. I think it's Prince or something. Oh, thumb to the eye there by Michinoku. Then kicks the knee. Then a kick to the head. I'll tell you, Michinoku is brutal in his later years. He's just vicious with those strikes. And now Iizuka just stomping a muddle there. And David Finlay. Now David Finlay isolated. Nice back elbow by Iizuka. Now Desperado, nice lariat in the corner. Now Iizuka, inverted atomic drop. Nice boot. 2, and now Liger and Tiger Mask breaking up the pin. But Michinoku and David Finlay are still legal, partner. Now kicking the head there. And now Michinoku. Wonder if we're going to see a Michinoku driver. Yeah, nice forearm there.
Headbutt. Off the ropes. Oh, he got kicked in the back by Iizuka, though.
I don't know if that was a kick or a chair shot, partner. That looked brutal. Michinoku. Oh, kick out. I thought that was going to be it there.
Yeah, man. Only a 2 count.
Yeah, that shot by Iizuka, I think, was suspect. But regardless, David Finlay kicked out. And now you see on the outside, Liger taking care of Iizuka. David Finlay, nice uppercut there to Michinoku. Spin kick. Triple team here from the good guys. And stunner there by David Finlay. That could do it. 2, 3 count. Wow, they got it done.
Unbelievable.
Indeed unbelievable. I'm shocked.
Wow.
I'm honestly surprised. Way to go, good guys, I guess. David Finlay, Tiger Mask, and David Finlay. What a pair. As you see now, they're surveying the situation. Iizuka upset. Just like, he wants to keep going. He doesn't know that it's over yet. That was a really fun matchup there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know what? I wasn't even thinking about it, but yeah, that was a fun match.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed it, dude. I don't have any complaints. I felt like, yeah, I'm just surprised that Suzuki Gun didn't get the win there. But, yeah, I mean, it happens. And you see, yeah, these guys are standing tall tonight at the New Japan Cup Finals. And David Finlay there in his arm raised. And, yeah, these guys just celebrating a job well done. Yeah, that's a big win for these guys. And you know that they have the never open-weight 6-man tag team titles. Maybe these guys will stick around together and just continue their thing.
That's true.
Yeah, so.
All right, well, I mean, hey, man, we still have another 4 matches. We still have another 4 matches before we get to Shibata Fale. Up next, we've got Kojima and Tenzan, taking on the team of Yuji Nagata and Katsuya, I guess would be, Kitamura. I've never heard of Kitamura before, so I'm very curious to see what he can do.
I'm curious as well, partners. Should be very interesting to see what these guys are going to bring to the forefront here. As we got now the entrance of Blue Justice, Yuji Nagata. You and I have grown very much to like Nagata from G1 Climax experiences.
Yeah, I love Nagata.
He's a cool dude. We enjoy his work. And I'll tell you, like, we watched from that Halloween Havoc. Was that 96 or 99? So we've seen, like, young Nagata as well.
And I think that was also 97, brother.
Yeah, it was also 90. Yeah, man, 97 was a crazy year. And, yeah, Kitamura. Looks like he's got an impressive build. And Yuji Nagata, I'll tell you.
What do you mean? Where are you seeing the build? What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about like his physique and stuff.
Oh my God, he's huge.
Exactly, yeah.
Were you ahead of me?
I may be ahead of you, partner. I'm not sure. My what's your New Japan player read currently?
36-30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I may be a tad ahead of you there, partner. Let me see here.
Kitamura is huge. Jesus.
He is huge. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, this team looks fierce. I mean, Yuji Nagata and Kitamura, I mean, he's just bulging, like those biceps. And then you look at like his chest and everything, yeah, and then, oh my God, these guys just getting each other pumped. Like, I wouldn't want to screw with these guys.
That's like the same like warm-up that Nagata does with oh my God, what's that other big guy's name? I forget. What is it? Nakanishi.
Yeah. Nakanishi, I think, is still never open. No, actually, no, they're not, because Los Ingobernables got the titles back. Ah, I forgot that pleasant memory there for a second.
How could you?
I know, right? Shame on me. As now we've
Yeah.
got the arrival of Ten Cozy here. I'll tell you, that Kitamura, I'm excited to see what he can do. That should be very interesting. Yeah, Tenzan and Kojima. Didn't you say that they won? Because I'm seeing belts around their waist, and I think you told me, yeah, didn't they, that they won the heavyweight tag titles?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm happy for those guys. You know, because, I mean, you figure they're, I don't want to say at the twilight years of their career, but you don't know how much longer they're going to be around. Because they've been around forever. So for them to get, you know, another tag title run as Ten Cozy, I think that's cool as hell. I'm happy for those guys. They look ready to go. And I'll tell you, I mean, who knows? Kitamura and Yuji Nagata, they could win this. And then maybe they could get in the running for a tag title shot. So this might have big implications.
Is gigantic. Like, is he a young lion? Because he is massive.
He is massive. Kitamura is very physically impressive. And again, if him and Nagata could win this, I mean, that could put them in line for an IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team title matchup. I'd find that very interesting. So, my God, I'll tell you, Kitamura, to me, the biggest parallel I could draw, I'm not saying he's that freakish, but it's almost like Mr. Olympian-esque, like his upper body. It's
I was even gonna say earlier, I was gonna comment and be like, oh, it's New Japan Brock. Yeah,
exactly. And now we've got Yuji Nagata starting out here with Tenzan.
Tenzan! The crowd is fully behind Tenzan here.
And now Nagata, I think he just left the ring. That's odd for Nagata.
Well, yeah, he's probably getting pissed off that the crowd's cheering for Tenzan.
It's like, yeah, guys, what about me? Yuji, screw you guys. Now we got the lockup here. Nice go behind there early by Nagata. Standing switch there by Tenzan. Wrist lock there by Nagata. Tenzan switches it back, and then look at that, drives it down. But Nagata, great leg strength there. Able to kick Tenzan off. And now back into the lockup. Again, much like the opening match between Oka and Kawato. They're just going to kind of do a feeling out process. Now just wrenching that side headlock is Nagata. Tenzan going to push him off. Nice shoulder block there, but Tenzan not phased. These guys just, and Nagata's just like, well, screw that. Doesn't need there. Off the ropes. Nice headbutt, though, by Tenzan. Mongolian chop, first one of the match. Another Mongolian, and then now Nagata just goes down.
Mongolia!
And you got to imagine, partner, the Ten Cozy. I mean, obviously the bond is strong. They're best friends. They're like brothers. But, I mean, being the tag team champions, that's going to do nothing but bolster your confidence. Nice kick to the leg, though, by Yuji Nagata.
Why do you say that like it's a bad thing?
No, I don't say it like it's a bad thing. I'm just making I know it's silly to say because they've been together so long that you think like nothing could really raise their confidence when you've been together that long. But I mean, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself, you know, when you're the champions, and you got to, you know, be feeling like, you know, I'm the more confident in that offense. But now Kitamura, though, oh my God, the pec pops. Oh my God.
Well, that was gigantic.
Well, that was move of the match so far, folks. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Just picks Kojima up. And just driving those fists into the midsection. Shoulder block. Oh, my God. Kojima was hurt more by his own shoulder block than Kitamura was. Oh, and now look at that stopping power again. And again. You want to try something else, Kojima? And another. This Kitamura is, another. And Kojima wins that time. Oh, he's trying to eat it. He's trying to pump himself up. Oh, but he gets taken down. Oh, my God, this mammoth of a man. Kitamura, could it be a scoop slam? And it is. Oh, no, that headlock there. And now Kojima gets back to a vertical base. Elbows his way out. Forearm to the face there. Gets another forearm. Now he goes down. Kojima taking him down. And now Tenzan wants the tag. I think that's smart. I think he realized, hey, Kojima got a little rocked. I'm a bit fresher than he is. And Kitamura doesn't have vertical. So let me just take over. I mean, that's why Tenkozi are the current heavyweight tag team champions. Mongolian chop there. Forearm there by Kojima. Mongolian there by Tenzan. Mongolian there by Kojima.
Oh, man. All the Mongolians. Mongolia!
Notice they just had to resort to just pure stomps just to get Kitamura down again.
I mean, yeah.
Could it be like a double Irish whip?
They're probably about to get double lariated right here. Oh, no, they hit him. Okay.
Lateral press, and Kitamura there kicks out. Kitamura, man, we haven't really seen him explode. He's actually been grounded far better by Tenkozi than I thought they could do at the moment. But now we got that rear chin lock, driving the knee into the back, and then the elbow there to the face. I'm really liking how Tenzan's approaching this. You know, he's keeping Kitamura grounded. He realizes you get a guy that big on vertical, he's able to exhibit all that power, all that raw ability. And I think that was a chop almost to the throat there by Tenzan. Now he's going to drag the ankle. He's going to single it out with the ankle pick. And now Kojima gets the tag. And now a wishbone action there from Tenkozi. That does not feel good if you're Kitamura.
I think that might be like the most painful looking move in wrestling.
Yeah, that is not a good time. And Nagata taking off the apron. Hey, smart by Kojima. Cut that ring in half. Take care of the opposition on the other side. It's good tag team defense. I mean, again, Dash Wilder approves. And now Kitamura there with the forearm there to Kojima. Look at him just laying in those forearms, too. He really puts his back into it. What a chop there. And another chop leaning Kojima against the ropes. Now Kojima going to rake the eyes. It's a bit dirtier, but hey, if it works. Ref admonishing Kojima for the eye rake.
Yeah.
Now Tenzan back in. I like the frequent tags from Tenkozi. I think they've got a smart mindset about this match. And yeah, Kitamura, I don't know. We thought he was going to be this raging bull. He's kind of looking like a paper tiger to me without Tenkozi's been picking him apart.
Hey, looks like Tarzan plays like Jane, right?
Hey, partner, I couldn't have said it better. That was perfect. As, yeah, Kitamura. I didn't think that Yuji Nagata would be the hot tag of this team, but that's where we are. As he's just itching to get back in this thing. As nice Mongolian chop again by Tenzan. They are just having their way with Kitamura here in a third. And Kitamura goes into a seated position in the corner, trying to pull himself up. Headbutt there by Tenzan. Corner there. Oh, but charges out with a shoulder block. That could be the opening Kitamura needed to make a tag here.
Yeah, oh, here we go. He's going to get there. He's going to get there.
He got it.
There's the tag. Come on, Nagata. Do your thing.
Nice boot to Tenzan.
Big boot to Kojima.
Kojima taking off the apron. And now Yuji Nagata. Shoot kicks there. Another shoot kick. A third. Tenzan, though, still not down. Still on his feet. Now laying in the forearm.
All the shoot kicks.
And now Tenzan into the opposite corner. Boot there by Nagata. Oh, could it be Exploder Suplex? It's out. Forearm again by Nagata. Forearm by Tenzan. Back and forth these two go. Oh, just a headbutt again. Mongolian there to Nagata. Another Mongolian there. And now Nagata boot. He got the boot, jumping kick. Jumping Enziguri there. Off the ropes. Oh, the mountain bomb there by Tenzan.
Gotta love the mountain bomb.
Absolutely. And Nagata, don't tell me Nagata's favoring his ribs again. Oh. And could it be the lightning chops of Kojima on Nagata's face? I feel like the face of every person that's ever experienced lightning chops should be jiffed. And now...
That would be an amazing website. Just lightning chop GIFs.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, the boot, though. Like, fuck your elbow, Kojima. And now, could it be the Exploder? No, Kojima fights out of it. Could it be Koji Cutter? No, again, Nagata fights out of it. We really haven't seen his presence since he made the tag. Nagata's going in it alone. It's in a handicap match with the heavyweight tag team champions.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Oh, forearm. Forearm again. Forearm.
Oh, I think it was in a discus.
Oh, he went for he went for a discus forearm there. Oh, in comes. Yes, there he is.
And Kitamura actually playing good defense for the time being. Oh, and the eyes roll back. Is Kojima going to tap? Oh, a Tenzan. I talked about the defense of Kitamura. I guess it wasn't strong enough. Tenzan disposed of again, though. And now I wonder, is Yuji Nagata going to go back to the Shirome armbar, or is he going to try for the backdrop driver? Oh, wait a minute here. He's signaling. He's signaling for Kitamura. What is this? Okay, double Irish whip. What do we got here, guys? They're clearly going to do
some kind of double team, but I'm curious.
Boot Big there. Boot. Now Kitamura's turn. Back elbow.
Oh, my God. He's gigantic, and he can move.
Oh,
shoulder block. Pin attempt. 1, 2. Nope.
Kojima kicks out again. A win here would be huge. I mean, there's really no understating how big this win would be. And look at that. To crowd there, he's kind of sinking into the hold a little bit. Oh, my God.
Be the only wrestler on the roster who's in better shape than Honma.
I know. This is crazy to me. And now look at that. Actually dragging. But again, Tenzan with the Mongolian chops. And that
Mongolian!
That one got Kitamura, I think, partially in the throat. That was bad. He sank into the corner. And now Yuji Nagata being double teamed. After this, I'd count these guys out. And, oh, he does! He fought out of it. They were going for, I don't know what they call it, but I guess the cozy cutter. And, yeah, it didn't work out. And now what's this here? Kitamura is going to be a brain buster? No, just a delay suplex. Delay vertical.
Dude, he's going to be such a big deal in like a year or two.
Absolutely. I mean, you look like that. How can you not? But now what's Kitamura thinking about? Waist lock? No, Kojima fights out of it. Kick. Koji cutter. Koji cutter. Oh, man. Oh, not going to go for the cover. Oh, he is going to go for the cover. 2. And now Nagata breaks it up. But now Tenzan and Nagata going at it. Nagata, though, out of the floor. Oh, this could be it here. Unless Kitamura has a counter. Could it be Koji Lariat? Oh, he got it. It's over.
Nailed it. That's going to be it. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you can look at the trunks and see he is a young lion. I guess the inexperience is overriding the pure massive power.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that physique. To see a human being sculpted like that, it makes you both shudder in fear and then question what you've been doing with your life. But he did eat the pin here. Kojima, 10 Cozy are successful. That was a bit of a fight, though. They really had to go out and earn that one. As Yuji Nagata now checking on his partner here.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I mean, Kitamura doesn't even know what hit him. I got to look at his eyes there.
I mean, that Cozy Lariat is devastating, but you can tell he was not expecting to get hit by it today.
No, he was not. As now Yuji Nagata and Kitamura are going to go to the back. GP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, I mean, still going strong. They won that match. I mean, it was non-title, but you know what, though? I liked how they fought like it was a title match. Because the last thing you want is to create problems for yourself and create contenders with a loss in non-title action. So, kudos to them for getting the win. I mean, these guys, again, they're closer than a lot of brothers, and it showed there in that match. They had each other's backs. I mean, every time it seemed like Kojima was in a compromising position, Tenzan came in with the Mongolian chops. Like, their defense was on point, their offense was on point, and there's the lasting image there. Kitamura just being a help to the back.
Dude, he is so out of it. It's crazy.
Koji Lariat. He hits you with it. That's why so many people take pains to avoid it, because it's just jolts you. See there?
I don't think I've ever seen anybody that devastated by a Cozy Lariat before.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. His world got rocked, and violently.
And maybe even ended.
And now this should be the other Suzuki Gun matchup because this is match number 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Match number 4, it's Chaos versus Suzuki Gun. That's correct. We've got Goto, Gedo, and Jado versus Suzuki, Kanemaru, and Taichi. And I believe Kanemaru and Taichi are the junior tag champions now.
Oh, well, that's great. Nice to see Suzuki Gun has some hardware. And you got to wonder, because Goto is still the never open weight champion, correct?
Yeah.
So I wonder if Suzuki, I don't know, maybe he submits Goto or he pins him with that gotch pile driver. Maybe Suzuki will get back in the hunt for some gold, even if it isn't the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And, I mean, I would just love to see Suzuki do something. I'm a huge fan of this guy's work. The guy's freaking 48 years old, and he still works such a brutal style and an unforgiving style. I just love watching him do his thing. His name translates to the most miserable personality in the world. And that's why his theme is called Lonely Warrior, this guy. And it's funny because he has a faction known as Suzuki Gun, and yet he regards himself as a bit of a loner when it comes to his own pursuits. And there is Suzuki.
He's another one like Shibata, who has been graduated for a long time and still rocks the Young Lion black tights.
You know, I don't mean to play Freud for these guys, but if I may, you know, maybe it's just a respect for where they've come from. You know, they never want to forget their roots. They find it to be a source of humility, even if they are completely vicious. And you're not going to find 2 more vicious people than Suzuki and Shibata. I mean, hell, again, they faced each other, and Shibata did get the win. That's why he's in the finals tonight against Fale. But yeah, I mean, Suzuki has such a rich history with the pro wrestling industry. I mean, you're talking about this guy was at the forefront of Pancrase, which was kind of a mixture of MMA with pro wrestling elements. He was at the forefront of that. Yeah, I mean, I've always kind of described Suzuki and Suzuki Gun personally as, you know, pirates and pillagers. They like to go to promotions. I mean, they went to Noah and they dominated. They like to go to places, take the treasures, take the offerings, and then move on to the next one. And that's why Suzuki's back in New Japan. You know, he wanted that IWGP Heavyweight Championship. He was unsuccessful. But we've got, you know, they do have the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles here. Taichi and Kanemaru. And Suzuki may be thinking, well, I couldn't get the heavyweight title, so let me try for the never openweight title. And I'd love to see Goto versus Suzuki. So I am not going to look down on that. Now Suzuki Gun's made their entrance. Now here comes Chaos. Now, partner, I pose to you the question again. We both picked Suzuki Gun in the last 6-man tag, and we got bit in the ass for it. So I'm going to ask, you picking Suzuki Gun here, or are you picking Chaos?
I mean, this time Suzuki Gun are the champions, and Gedo is on the other team. So yeah, Suzuki Gun's totally winning this.
I mean, yeah, I have to give it to Suzuki Gun here, and I'm more adamant this time for exactly the reasons you said. You've got the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, and you've got Suzuki, the freaking leader, who I know is probably going to be gunning for Goto and that never open weight title.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the end of this match was Suzuki just stretching the shit out of Gedo and getting into the tap out.
Yeah, I would not be surprised by that either. I mean, you're talking, Suzuki, he knows the heel hook, the Gotch style pile driver, the sleeper hold, octopus stretch. It really is a question of what doesn't Suzuki know. Because this guy will punch you in the mouth, he'll stretch your limb until you freaking cry, and he's not going to give a damn about you. And, you know, that's what works. I'm telling you, I think the finish is either going to be Goto pinning Suzuki if Chaos is to win, or Suzuki maybe getting one up on Goto. But then again, like you said, Gedo is a thing, and Gedo usually is the bottom of the barrel in these matches. So we shall see. I'm quite excited for this, and here we go. They know we're excited for it. They're not even going to wait for formalities or anything, just like the last Suzuki Gun matchup. And Suzuki going right after Goto. He wants that prize. He wants that treasure, man. He's like, fuck it. I couldn't get Okada. You're next on my list then. Oh,
you know, it's interesting, though, because he didn't go after Naito.
I mean, hell, heels looking out for other heels, I guess. I don't know. But it's funny, though, at the same time, because you'd think there'd be factional pride. Suzuki Gun versus Los Ingobernables. But that's just not the case right now.
Well, now it's Suzuki Gun versus Chaos.
Exactly. And now, Jado there with the kick to, I believe that's Taichi there, just got shoulder blocked, and Kanemaru here just got picked up. Oh,
Dude, if there was a Suzuki Gun versus Los Ingobernables de Japón feud, which team would you even root for?
Personally, for me, I'd root for Suzuki Gun. Again, I love that these guys seem like pirates. They go to any promotion they want, they do what they want, and they take what they want. You could really say the same thing, though, about Los Ingobernables. Those guys don't give no fucks. And now snap jabs there by Gedo. I believe just so... Suzuki! Sleeper already, goddamn! And then sent right into the spin kick there.
Suzuki's amazing. This man is like 50-some years old.
Dude, he's 48. Take it from me. I've watched a shit ton of Suzuki matches, and the ones I've watched, the crazy thing, they're not even that old. They come from like 2016, 2015, and yet this guy is a savage. And again, he goes after Goto. He wants your prize, man. He wants your title.
He's pinning Goto, isn't he? This match is going to be him pinning Goto.
He might, and I'd love it. I'd freaking love it. I'm all for that. And yeah, Suzuki, he's got a steel chair. He does not give a fuck about your welfare, Goto. He is going to bury that in your abdomen. He's going to stretch you out, and there it is. There it is. Right to the abdomen, now right to the back.
Oh, my God.
That's what happens.
Have you become a bigger fan of Suzuki than even Naito?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
In fact, I'll tell you, honestly, again, I don't know when that 5v5 is coming, but Suzuki, he's like 1 or 2. Because, like, I love Okada, I love Omega, but Suzuki just does it for me. I love how vicious this man is. I know, look at that double team there. Suzuki and Taichi. That was Taichi, right? I just want to make sure that I got all the names in order. Kanemaru is the one with the highlights in his hair, right?
No, that's Taichi. Taichi's the one with the highlights.
That's Taichi. Well, Taichi's got the hammer, and now he's about to bring it down on Gedo and just drives it in there. That's the most unique uses of a hammer I've ever seen. Because you'd think, yeah, I'm just going to drive it on this guy. Actually, no, I'm going to take the handle. I'm going to drive it in this guy's eyeball until he goes blind. Taichi just driving it down there to Gedo. I love it. Suzuki
can't see.
Exactly, partner, exactly. I love that Suzuki Gun has slowed this match down. Yeah, this is beautiful. And Geto's just like, oh,
weird right there, brother.
Geto's just like the droopy of the situation. Oh no, not again. And now boot right to the face there.
I'm very sad.
Exactly. Oh, a knee right to the kanyinging there of Gedo. No offspring for you.
That's a new word to describe that body part that I've never heard before.
I'm just in a really good mood. I mean, Suzuki Gun's dominating. What's there not to be happy about? I mean,
I feel like just watching Suzuki wrestle puts you in a good mood.
It does, dude. It does. I was even thinking about talking to my sister about getting a haircut like Suzuki. Like, I am digging this dude. But, fortunately, I don't know if she could really work that out, because that's some funky-ass hair. Nice snapmare takeover, and a kick right to the back. Gedo kicks out. Hell, if you want to know what a fan I am of Suzuki, and he goes right to the R-bar! Right to the R-bar! Tap, you worthless bitch! Oh, and it got broken up there. God damn it, Goto.
What do you mean it got broken up? He still has it locked in.
He's still
into the heel. Yes, into the heel hook.
Oh, I love you, Suzuki. I love you so much. My only regret is not discovering you sooner, but you're still so good at 48. And it's so funny because what's my running joke? Always ragging on the old people, and yet I found the golden exception to the rule. And now Suzuki.
Hey, there's an exception to every rule, my friend.
Absolutely, wrench in the arm. But as I was saying, you want to know how big a fan I am of Suzuki? On my 2K16 video game, he was the first creator wrestler I ever made, because I hadn't bothered with it for so long. But I'm like, no, I want to do this. And I actually found a video of somebody like showing the moveset that they gave that most closely resembled it. And yeah, I replicated it. And I'm like, yeah, I got my own Suzuki. It looks like crap physically, but moveset-wise, I got it pretty much down. And Gedo there with the drop kick. That was smart.
That drop kick to the knee was painful.
Yeah, that knee was exposed. Suzuki didn't do himself any favors, by being hung up the way he was. I mean, I got to give Gedo credit. That was smart strategy, but so is this picking that leg. Oh, but it gets kicked off. Kicked off again, right to that knee. And now Goto's in there with Suzuki. Shoulder block. Taking the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions down. And now Goto, he's feeling it here. Come on, Suzuki. Oh, spinning heel kick right to the head. And now backdrop there. Nice back suplex. Hooks the leg. Suzuki kicks out, though. And I'll tell you, Suzuki, he's been trained by Fujiwara, the very same Billy Robinson, also very much known for his catch wrestling. And now Suzuki, nice boot in the corner there.
My God.
And now the Snapmare takeover.
Yep. Off the ropes.
Penalty kick.
Oh, Jesus.
And Goto kicks out.
Wow, Goto.
I want to see these two go at it one-on-one. I want to see an ever open-weight championship matchup with these two guys. Forearm there by Suzuki. Another forearm there to Goto. Goto, though, fires back with a forearm of his own. I mean, you're talking Suzuki is so vicious. He made his own mentor, Fujiwara, tap out. I mean, that is just how relentless this man is. And Goto knows it, but he's
You've really done your research on Suzuki. I love it.
I have. I mean, this guy comes from a background of catch-as-can wrestling and strikes and submissions, but Goto knows it. Goto doesn't care. He's tough, and we've said about Goto, he's always been that guy that's always been on the precipice of greater things. Suzuki follows through, ducks, nice go behind into the sleeper. Now he'll keep that sleeper applied, and when he feels like Goto is sufficiently limp, he'll try for that God-style pile driver. Oh, he pulled him back.
Oh, he's got him in it.
Right here. God-style pile driver. But Goto's so big, can he get him up? And already he's bucking the weight. He's buckling the knees there. It was too soon, Suzuki. That's why I don't know why he doesn't try and wait for them to sink to their bottom or something. Goto's still fighting there. I mean, that got
body dropped. He's gonna get back body dropped. Oh no, he's not. Knee.
Off the ropes, got caught. Could be Ushigoroshi here. Oh, Suzuki. Oh, what a guillotine! What a guillotine!
God.
What a guillotine! I love you so much. Get him down there. Oh, but the power of Goto. The power of Goto.
Ushigoroshi, John.
God, I want to see these two one-on-ones so bad. I fucking love Suzuki, but that wasn't it. That wasn't it, man. Oh, damn. I mean, and now he had to tag out. Here's Taichi here. Oh.
I got to tell you, John, I could probably shave Suzuki's hair into your hair.
That's amazing. I'm telling you, dude, I'm going to show a picture to my sister. I can't do it in the coming months because I've got stuff coming up where I've got to look, a certain way. But when I know that it's just me and I can freeball it, yeah, I'm going to show her a picture and be like, do this, please. I won't give a shit. I'll even post that shit on Facebook.
It's pretty easy if you have a clippers.
Right.
Because it's really just like a mohawk, but the mohawk is in the back instead of the top.
Oh, and Suzuki sending Goto into the guardrail. Suzuki Gun's gonna do it here. Taichi mentoring Jado. Oh, no, crossface, no, stay in this. Don't you tap. And
He's
Suzuki.
Not gonna tap. Suzuki. Sleeper.
Oh, God-style pile driver. Nighty-night, you son of a bitch. Oh, are you serious? Are you fucking serious?
Goto.
I have gotten a boner 3 times waiting for that move in this matchup, and every time it's like, oh. All right, well, now back to Taichi and Jado here. And nice sledge there, almost like a Polish hammer, it looked like. And now Taichi, is it going to be that pin?
Oh,
1,
no.
2, and Jado, God damn it.
Oh, wow.
Kanemaru here. First time I really get to say his name. He seems like he's really doing stuff now. Now he's into the corner, gets the feet up.
I mean, he seems like he's doing stuff now, but he hasn't done anything yet. Oh, my God.
That was savage, Gedo. What the hell? And now Taichi.
That was creative enough of a low blow to land him in Worldwide Underground. He can get a spot.
Oh, and that ref just got taken out. And now Gedo here. Oh, come on, Suzuki. Where are you, man? This shit can't happen. Oh, my God. That was right in the throat. That was right in the man's throat.
Yes, it was.
What the fuck, Gedo?
Gedo is a savage, man. Between that low blow and now the cane shot to the throat. Jesus.
Oh, and now Suzuki being restrained by Goto.
That's going to be it.
It is going to be. God, oh, no, Taichi's fighting, man. To his credit, he's fighting. He's fighting. Suzuki once again.
Look at the effective defense from Goto, though.
I know. God damn it, Goto. This is going to be it, isn't it? I can't believe Chaos is going to fucking win this. You had fucking scrubs, and they still fucking won it. God damn it. This is the pains of being a Suzuki fan. He's so old, and I think he's on, like, his deal with New Japan. He's kind of like a independent contractor. Almost like they'll call him in for certain matches, but he's not like a main part of the roster. So I don't know what their current deal is with him. But man, god damn it, so close. But yeah, Chaos wins. I had so much fun with that though. Good stuff. Oh, don't you pose with their tag titles? Ew, my eyes.
My brand.
Oh, God, that was rough. Oh, Suzuki, Suzuki's taking it out on this guy here. Yeah, do a God style pile driver to him. Oh, wait, he's going to. Slapped him. Oh my God.
Wow.
I think he gestured at Goto like, this is you. I love this man.
Wait, I think that's Kawato from the first match.
Well, as long as he still knows his place. Yeah, Jado and Gedo. Jado and Gedo saying that, yeah, we want your junior heavyweight tag titles. I'm still just in awe of that slap.
I think you're mixing up initial consonants because it's Jado and Gedo.
Exactly. Jado and Gedo posing with those junior heavyweight tag titles that aren't yours. You insensitive feelings earners.
Insensitive.
Oh, God, and Goto's still the never open weight champion for now.
Well, I mean, dude, Suzuki wasn't going to win it in a 6-man tag match.
You don't know that, all right? You might have hit the God-style pile driver, and whoever the head of New Japan would have been like, oh, you know, Suzuki, that was so impressive. I want you to be the face of the division and not Goto. And then Suzuki would have been like, yay! And then we all would have celebrated. You know, you don't know, man.
I don't think there's any precedent for that, but I'll give you credit for having hope at least.
You know, thank you for letting me have this, okay? It's just been rough. Ever since I've, like, really known that I'm a huge fucking fan of Suzuki, I don't think he's won anything, and it's kind of frustrating. But I hope that this feud that he's kind of teasing with Goto, that we get to see their never open-weight championship match, because that just sounds amazing.
I kind of feel like these three are lingering.
Yeah, get the fuck out of the ring. We get it. You won. You did so.
What are you guys doing? Jesus.
Yeah, Gedo, you're not going to win that title. That's not going to happen. The junior heavyweight tag titles are the exclusive property of Suzuki Gun, okay? Suck less.
Dude, it's so funny to me that you're such a big fan of Suzuki Gun now because these guys were in the Wrestle Kingdom 9 show that we watched that was our first ever exposure to New Japan.
I know, right? It's crazy to see how the circle just completes itself. Yeah, get out of here, you scrubs. Except for you, Goto. I respect you. But yeah, you fucking scrubs.
I thought you wanted Goto to lose his title.
Oh, I do. It doesn't mean that I don't respect him, though. I mean, he's a great athlete. And yeah, I mean, that whole sequence with the whole guillotine, but no, I'm going to power through it and Ushigoroshi. Like, yeah, I mean, I know who you are, Goto. I see you. I see you.
I see you.
But yeah. You know, fucking those two scrubs. Oh, we won one match, so clearly that means we're on a roll to be the junior heavyweight tag team champions. Yeah, read a fucking book. That's not how it works, idiots.
I think it's actually already an intermission, so we have to fast forward.
All right, partner. Well, I'll tell you, if you locate a timestamp, you let me know.
Yeah, I didn't think there would even be an intermission because of how short this show is.
Yeah, I agree, but yeah, we're getting one.
Yes, we are. And they're showing the New Japan Cup brackets. Bracketology 101, baby.
Yeah, showing how we got here. And I'm still excited. I think our next match is going to be a huge tag team match, it looks like, because I went a little too far ahead, but I know that Elgin's in it and Tanahashi.
And Taguchi. Oh,
yeah, but at least he didn't win the Junior Heavyweight Championship, dude. It can always be worse.
But, like, he's still relevant and alive.
Never change. That was amazing. But yeah.
I feel like that's something that a lot of kids used to tell me in my high school yearbook.
Oh my god, that got dark very quickly. So yeah.
How is that dark? Never changed?
Okay. I thought you meant the other thing, and like, cause you kind of said it in a tone that I'm like, oh. So no, I misunderstood. I apologize. So yeah, that's not dark and depressing.
Yeah, brother, we're fast forwarding so far into this show to get to the fifth match on the card. There's like a 30-minute intermission on this show. It's crazy.
That is nuts. Like what even?
Because the next match is a 10-man tag. It's crazy. It's like Tanahashi, Elgin, Juice, Kushida, and Taguchi versus the entirety of Los Ingobernables de Japón.
Right.
It's insanity.
Yeah, you're telling me, brother.
And the bell hasn't... I'm trying to find the spot where the bell rings so we can fast forward to a proper timestamp so that we can inform our audience so that they know when they need to go to catch up to us.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go. Okay. Now, John, you need to know this as well. You want to fast forward to 1 hour, 42 minutes, and 30 seconds.
42 minutes and 30 seconds.
30 seconds, yeah. And once you get there, let me know, and then I will give everybody else a countdown as well as you so that we can play the video and be synced up.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Wow, 1 hour, 42 minutes, and 30 seconds. I am there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me, you heard John. We are at 1 hour, 42 minutes, and 30 seconds on the New Japan World Player. Apologies for this little, timestamp finding session. We were not aware that there was even going to be an intermission on the show because of how short it is. But turns out that they turned a 3-hour show into basically like a 2-hour show because there were like 9 minutes to start the show that there was nothing, and then there's a half hour in the middle, and there's probably going to be another like 10, 15, 20 minutes at the end that's going to be all like celebration for the winner of the New Japan Cup. So now that we're at 1:42:30, we will be hitting the play button on go when I count down from 3. 3, 2, 1, go. And there is your boy Tanahashi, one of the best in the world right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Tanahashi, the original ace of New Japan. And yeah, I'll tell you, SANADA in there. He's gonna really work over. Oh, Tanahashi though, still trying to fight here. Got a forearm exchange. Uppercut though by SANADA.
Oh yeah. Look at Tanahashi with the gut shot followed up by the uppercut. I love it.
I love it too. I mean, Tanahashi, he's had a bit of a rough go.
That kick to the back. Evil totally has Tanahashi's number right now. He beat him in the first round of the New Japan Cup.
He did. I mean, it was a very competitive back and forth match, but yeah, Evil got the W there. And now Tanahashi, springboard cross body there.
I mean, this match is like 70-80% New Japan Cup competitors that have been eliminated.
Exactly. And, that's what
I know. Naito wasn't in it because he's a champion. Hiromu Takahashi and Taguchi weren't in it because they're both juniors. I don't think KUSHIDA was in it either because he's a junior, so it's 60% then, I think.
And now, nice jumping back elbow there.
Tanahashi was in it. Elgin was in it. Juice was in it. SANADA was in it. Evil was in it. Who else in Los was in it? Anybody?
I don't think so.
That's it. So half this match, 50% of this match is eliminated New Japan World Cup contenders.
Right. And now, oh God, no! Don't do this! Don't do this!
No!
Oh, Bushi! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You deserve better. You deserve.
Why?
Oh God! Oh, Taguchi's ass.
I know.
Oh, Bushi stopped it. He spared himself. Sunset flip. You could do it, Bushi. I believe in you. He moved out of the way. Yo, drop kick there by SANADA. And now losing Gobernables. Oh, my God.
I believe the proper way to say the word "why" in Japanese is "naze."
I'm just so happy for Bushi that he avoided any further torment. And now SANADA here taking it to Elgin. Naito, the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, and Hiromu Takahashi there, just raking the eyes of KUSHIDA. That's not your Junior Heavyweight Championship, KUSHIDA. And now, Juice. And Naito, the scoop slam just really following through down there on the ramp. Now Naito just looking like, yeah, I did stuff. I'm good. Now Evil driving the knee into the back of the neck there of Taguchi. And now alternating with the other knee. The ref admonishing Evil, but he really doesn't care. And now Taguchi's teammates here coming in.
Man, I want to learn Japanese so bad.
You will. Because didn't you tell me that you were like taking lessons or something?
Yeah, that was a while ago. That was before I lost all of my data on my hard drive.
Right, yeah.
But we had a question in chat from Mafdet. Who do you think is better, SANADA or Evil? I'm going to say Evil.
Yeah, I really like Evil. I mean, to think that he used to be Watanabe in ROH, and he's just so much more interesting as Evil.
And the thing is, I like both guys. I just, I'm kind of with you. I think SANADA is more like, I'm excited about what he can be in like a few years more than what I like now.
Dude, you articulated my sentiments perfectly. As it stands right now, Evil's definitely more interesting, but in terms of like visiting this question again in 2-3 years, maybe 3 to 5 at most.
He's tying him in a pretzel. He's pulling a Gallagher on him. And tucking him in the corner. I love it. Yes.
Tied him. That ass is up in the air. Now break it. Break the ass bone. Yeah, drop kick. Fuck you, Taguchi.
Oh, wow. I think he might have caught him in the testicles, too.
Well, you know what? Should he produce? I don't think so.
You mean reproduce? And I agree.
And Taguchi got the boot up.
Inverted atomic drop.
Yeah, nice atomic drop there. By SANADA.
Damn it. Taguchi, when someone works over your ass, you shouldn't continue using it as an offensive weapon.
He doesn't care.
Have we ever seen a match where Taguchi gets his ass like broken by his opponent and then still doesn't use it? Because I feel like even when the opponent just destroys Taguchi's ass, it's still a viable weapon for him for no reason whatsoever.
I mean, you're right. That's never happened.
Okay, come on now. You guys should have switched. Let KUSHIDA punch Hiromu, because it is not believable at all that KUSHIDA is going to punch and take out in one blow Evil, who is like 245 pounds, to KUSHIDA's like 185.
Yeah, the KUSHIDA OP. And now SANADA versus the Irish Whip. Charges at Tanahashi, but Tanahashi.
KUSHIDA, I hate you so much.
But look at Los Ingobernables because they stick together because they're a superior faction, baby.
Oh, but Tanahashi is OP too. He spit in his face and then he got slapped. Dragon screw!
Oh, come on, Naito. Where are you, man? Where are you?
Hiromu! Oh my god, double! Are we gonna get a double dragon screw?
Double dragon screw.
You know what? The thing is, though, like, I can believe Tanahashi being that OP because he's like the John Cena, like the ace of New Japan.
Exactly. Now here comes Big Mike.
Oh, man. Yeah, in comes the Sheamus of New Japan.
And another lariat in the corner there. SANADA is rocked.
Big, intimidating, bearded, pale, bald guy.
SANADA lands on his feet. But Elgin.
God, that back elbow.
Jesus.
I heard that back elbow from here.
I know.
Oh, drop kick. Yes. I will not forget SANADA's signature offense. Come on, Hiromu.
Yeah, now Hiromu, one of the most fabulous-looking junior heavyweight champions in New Japan history.
I mean, he is pretty elegant. You've got to admit. Oh my god, all the way to the outside.
And a back elbow there to
SANADA,
Bushi.
do something. No. Where's Evil? He matches up so well with Big Mike.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Bushi,
Jesus.
why? Why, Bushi? You knew that wasn't going to work.
Save him,
And then
Sanada.
oh my god.
I mean, Sanada broke the fall with his body.
Oh, what a boot!
Big Mike is on a roll.
He is just dominant. Oh, and now he went for bad
no,
doors. He just guided Kushida.
No.
Drop kick there to Naito. Oh, what a straight shot there to Hiromu. And now
Go away, Kushida. Nobody likes you, and when they do, they're wrong.
It's like I understand differing opinions, but still, why?
I understand differing opinions, but opinions can be wrong, and those people are wrong.
Oh, follows through the drop kick there by Kushida to Hiromu's
Kushida is the Usos before the heel turn of New Japan.
Yeah, handspring, double back elbows.
Oh, no big deal. I'm just going to take out an entire faction with phenomenal chemistry with each other out by myself.
Yeah, I mean, Elgin was smart to tag in Kushida because he's like, well, I did all this, so we got to continue this momentum. Let's tag in Kushida.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my Jesus,
Really?
He's
doing what Tanahashi did, but he's not credible enough.
Oh, arms over the ropes there, and Hiromu, I think, got...
Please stop.
You're just in pain. And now
I feel like I'm in as much pain. Well, no, never mind. I was gonna say something really egregious, but I feel like I shouldn't because it's not true, and it would have been an exaggeration, and people would have been offended, and quite frankly, I might have even been offended myself.
What? Oh, Hiromu! Oh, why couldn't that be 3?
I almost said I'm in as much pain watching Kushida wrestle as I am with hearing Charlotte talk, but that's way over the top.
Yeah. I was even gonna ask, like, between Kushida and Charlotte, but I think you answered my question there with that. And now
no, I mean the thing is, like, Kushida is competent. He's just overbooked big time. Charlotte, at least, like, Charlotte isn't competent. That's like such a big difference.
Hey, partner, wouldn't it be something? I mean, we see Juice and Naito in there. If Juice could actually pin the Intercontinental Champion, what a backbreaker there. Hey,
what a backbreaker.
Shades of John Morrison there, backbreaker into the side
leg sweep.
And now Juice. What? Oh, knees! You dumb bitch. And now Los Ingobernables.
That was mean. That was really mean-spirited.
Well, he deserved it. Fucking dirty hippie.
Jeez,
and now Sanada
man.
back elbow. Bushi with the knees. Evil with the back elbow. And now send him into Naito. Inverted atomic drop. What a lariat. And now nice jackknife cover there. Come on, ref. And it's 2 count there.
Oh, man. Yeah, I would agree with that. Kushida is more similar to Roman Reigns than Charlotte, but then, even then, I don't think Kushida has, like, the nepotism factor going for him.
Oh, and Kushida, they're saving Juice as he was about to get Destino. Oh, but now, and the ass of Taguchi. I really hate everybody just about on the babyface side. And now, Sanada there, atomic drop. Oh, lariat there by Elgin. Naito, though.
Oh, Naito! Yes! Destiny! Oh, DDT! Yes!
DDT
Still yes!
And now Juice. Oh, went for the crescent kick.
Ducked it. Yes, I love the enziguri. Yes! Come on, Naito!
Oh, Juice exploded.
God! That... Dude... Naito's the GOAT. I love him so much. Even when he's going against Juice Robinson, he sells like death.
Oh, jackhammer there by Juice. Are you kidding me? And, Evil broke it up. Thank
God.
God.
Naito wasn't kicking out of that either. He was relying on Evil to break that up.
Oh, dude, I really thought we were about to see an upset there.
Oh, kill switch.
Ain't going to get it. Naito's going to counter. He's going to counter, and there it is. Yep. You took too long, Juice. That's always your problem. Oh!
Destiny, no!
Fuck your green peas. And now, 2.
And there it is.
Now go sleep in your van. Yeah.
See, John Los Ingobernables know how to get the job done, unlike Suzuki Gun.
Hey! Don't you start that shit right here. But more importantly...
I started it, and I'll finish it.
More importantly, though, Naito, the superior performer, won this match for his team. I mean, again, I do like Juice more than anybody on the opposition, but I am so glad to see them lose. Yeah, get the trash out of there. Fuck you guys. And now, oh my God, really? Really, Kushida? You sore loser? Really doing this?
Wow, Kushida. Are you really that hungry? Are you that thirsty for that championship around Hiromu's waist?
Yeah, I mean, what a baby back bitch, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
And now you had Juice just getting assaulted.
Juice Jobberson.
Oh, you. I know, losing over Nobles. Oh, what a dropkick to the face. Your life belongs to us now. Yeah, pose on him. Pose on him. I love it. I love it. The dominance. Look at all that trash strewn on the floor. Tanahashi, I lost again? Yeah. Fucker.
He really is on a cold streak, though.
Yeah, he is. It's so nice.
Oh, Brandon Best. Chili's baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce.
Yes, dude. That was an NSYNC commercial from like 01.
Yeah, it was. I just dated myself.
I mean, you say you dated yourself, but I'm the one that pointed out the year it came out, so who really dated themselves here?
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, good job for losing over. I look at Naito, he's just like, I guess I like what we did there. I really don't care. What are we doing now, guys? Like, that happened, whatever.
Oh, I love you, Naito. Dude, when do you want to make our 5 Fave 5s video?
Dude, the sooner the better, because I'm ready to
I mean,
Suzuki
obviously we can't make it over the next, like, 2 weeks, because Twitwell Mania is a thing.
Dude, how about in the immediate aftermath of Twitwell Mania? Just as kind of like a
I mean, dude, I was thinking the same thing. Do you just want to do it, like, 2 weeks from now? Like, Thursday the 6th as, like, a cap on top of Twitwell Mania?
Dude, that's perfect to me, because then we just get to kick back, relax with our Twitwell faithful, and talk about our favorites. So, it's not
that's
like...
perfect. Yes. Set it, baby. The date has been set. That will be on Thursday, April 6th.
Yeah, it's going to be so good. I'm excited for that.
Yes, it is.
Like Los Ingobernables de Japon's collective existence.
Oh, yeah.
Juice Robinson, I hope you get evicted from your van, you piece of shit. Yeah, and you, Tanahashi, I hope you never win another match. Yeah, get out! This is what happens when you try, you dumb bitch. But I was really close to winning. Yeah, you took 10 seconds on that kill switch. What do you think you are, Justin Gabriel with the 450? Christ.
Yeah, I mean, he really does need to work on that.
Yeah. Guys, I'm delaying to build up anticipation. Oh, wait, I just cost myself the match. Gee, I guess I am a dumb shit.
Learn from Christian Juice.
Exactly.
Incorporate a quicker hitting move in your arsenal if you want to win a championship.
Exactly, and I still laugh at Christian Juice, but he is better than you. Like, take fucking notes.
I mean, and the thing is, he had to steal from his retired best friend in order to win his first title.
Yeah. We're not doing it for you, Christian. We're doing it for Edge. Ooh.
Dude, I mean, you say that with, like, this ironic, sarcastic tone, but that's exactly what happened.
No,
they did that so that they would get the Edge Christian celebration moment.
No, I didn't mean to say it like sarcastic. I meant to say it like with full douchebaggery, because, yeah, that's exactly why they did it. Yeah, we know that you're a really crisp performer, Christian, and you have a lot of reasons on your own merits to be world champion.
And you're putting on Match of the Year candidates every time you step in the ring with Randy Orton?
Yeah, but, you know, we're just going to do this for Edge, because we still miss him. Man, fuck you. And now Kenny
I still miss Edge, too, though.
Yeah, I do, too. God, what an amazing heel. But, well, here's a guy that will maintain Cliff's shoulder at 100%. And, funny story, my left shoulder's actually been feeling kind of meh. So I guess all this trash talk to Cliff's shoulder finally came back to bite me in the ass. So, I mean, I could say that I learned something, but let's be honest here. I didn't. Yeah, exactly. Ash is like, nah, don't even fuck with that shit right now. Don't even act like you have growth.
No, I was saying damn because of the woman that Takahashi just came out with. Hot damn.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's how Bullet Club rolls, baby.
What does he call himself?
The Tokyo Pimp.
Yeah, that's right, the Tokyo Pimp. Well, there's your proof, people. There's your proof. God damn.
Hey, New Japan's money, but it's not good money. That's why I need these side bitches.
Oh yeah, pimpin' ain't easy.
Oh my god.
I mean, he doesn't necessarily have a whole train. It's more like just the whole caboose.
Exactly.
Not the whole train.
Whew. So
Tongaroa!
Tongaroa, yeah, I love Gorillas of Destiny, man. They're amazing.
Tamatonga, and these guys are going against Chaos. Okada, Ishii, Yoshihashi, and Yano. These guys are losing. I'm calling it right now.
Unless somebody pins Okada like Kenny Omega, that's not happening.
Nah. I mean, if anything, I could see Omega eating the pinfall in this just to continue his whole like downward spiral angle.
It's such a shame though, dude, because Kenny Omega's so good. Like, he's so good.
Literally everyone in this match except for Takahashi is so good.
That's true. That is true. You're not even wrong.
I mean, we're talking about, and really, I would also personally include Yoshihashi with Takahashi in that. Not so good, but I know you like Yoshihashi.
Yeah, he's grown on me. You know, he bulked up a little bit. He did.
And
there's your, the guy that.
Now, I mean, if we're talking about people who are so good, look no further.
Yeah, dude, I feel like Toru Yano's the guy, like, speaking for you personally, that if you had, like, a really crappy day, you'd put on, like, a Toru Yano match, and you'd instantly, like, feel good again. You'd be like...
Especially if it was, like, him just dominating, like, Taguchi with his tactics.
Oh, my God, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God, and there's Gedo, who's excessively proud of himself. I did stuff Okada. Isn't that great? Yeah, but let's keep the focus on me, all right?
I played defense while Jado did my dirty work earlier.
And I still wrung all the sweat out of your towels. Are you proud of me? Yeah, Gedo, that's great.
Oh, my God.
I hate him so much. I'm sorry, I just...
No, I can tell.
But hey, here's a guy that I don't hate, Ishii, man. Like, he fought hard. He fell to Shibata, though. It was a great match. I'm still waiting for Ishii to get his due one day. I'm starting to think that it's not going to happen. But if Ishii would just get one Intercontinental title reign and I'd be there to see it, I could die happy. He's such a quality worker. I get so into his matches. And it amazes me, too, like, when they actually give him time, the shit he'll come out with. Because I'll tell you, his match with Omega, he did, like, a Hurricane Run off the top rope and, like, just pulling out all this shit. I'm like, what? But, yeah, Ishii's great. Yoshihashi, of course, he's got that pump handle driver known as Karma. And Tamatonga took Carl Anderson's gun stun. God, he's probably looking at Carl Anderson's WWE career right now, and he's thinking, man, I'm so glad I stayed here. Glad I didn't get swept up in the who's who of signings in that whole hurricane. I wonder who's going to start this match here. And Kenny Omega, you know, he's die-hard New Japan. He has said in multiple interviews, like, Japan's my home. The Japanese fans, they're my family. I'm building something here. So as if Kenny Omega wasn't just a brilliant enough athlete, as a human being, I'm like, Kenny, I'm picking up everything you're laying down, bruh. That's fucking awesome. And I think, yeah, he's going to start with Yoshihashi, which oddly enough, in the G1 Climax, in the past G1 Climax that Kenny Omega won, in his first match, he lost to Yoshihashi. So, kind of revisiting that territory there.
Yeah, I mean, you're not kidding. And now Kenny Omega taking on the loose explosion known as Yoshihashi.
Yeah, I mean, you got the loose explosion versus the greatest anime villain that never was, you know, in Kenny Omega.
Well, I mean, saying never was almost implies that he doesn't exist, and he clearly does exist.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's... I just mean in the sense, like, you know, there's never been, at least to my knowledge, and again, there's a shit ton of anime I haven't watched. There's probably some freaky-ass shit out there like, yeah, that guy totally is Kenny Omega's mannerisms. On Yoshihashi, they're taken down with that chop. Now Kenny Omega is just... he's feeling pretty confident.
Mafdet in chat said Carl is a tag team champion. What's bad about that?
Oh, Oh, if only we had the time. Forearm there to the face of Tama Tonga. And, just chop there to Omega. Damn. Yoshihashi's like, I'll pin you again.
I gotta tell you, I like Yoshihashi's hairdo.
I dig it too. It's a welcome look. When I first saw it, I'm like, you know what? I approve.
Yeah, because when he still had like the auburn color going on, he looked way too much like Kojima, in my opinion. Oh my god.
Oh, now he's gonna hang Kenny Omega up there and drop kick. Nicely done in Omega. Of course, gonna sell his ass off and just be like, God, I've been shot. And now Yoshihashi.
Get out of the way, Kenny! Yes. Oh god, he missed. Oh my god. Why is Kenny getting nothing?
I feel like New Japan was like, Kenny, you really put our feet close to the fire there, thinking you might not re-sign, so we're just going to have you pay your dues back just a little bit, okay?
Yano! Yano!
Yeah, Toriano ain't doing shit right now.
Dude, I always love Yano Tama Tonga interactions because he is horrified of Tonga.
I wonder if he feels like he's some kind of demon or something. And yeah, there it is. There it is, right there. Now Kenny Omega.
Oh man, that's the bell.
Oh god, that had to be a horror.
I guess you could say he really rung his bell.
I don't really know if that works though, because he didn't hit Yoshihashi in the head, but
I don't care. He still hit a bell over his chest.
I like how you kind of talked about it. Like, hey, what I said works. Just go with it. Poke holes, motherfucker. Yeah, Yoshihashi.
Kenny's having a really rough go at it since he lost to Okada at Wrestle Kingdom, man. He's just not on the same page right now.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the New Japan exclusive DVD, how Omega got his groove back.
The rise and fall, and then rise again of Kenny Omega.
Exactly. And now Tongaroa, what a slam down there to Yoshihashi.
Don't you get up? Leg drop.
I like that Tongaroa's got the half paint, half face thing going on there. It shows the duality of his personality. And now, let's see here. We got Takahashi in. Pimpin' ain't easy, but this shit is.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
And now is it going to be the neck breaker? It's got a little bit of a torque.
Oh, he's got to grind his hips first.
Got to get that grind. That's what the women pay to see. And Yoshihashi kicks out. And Takahashi's like, what? That wasn't the end? I was so good, though.
Tama Tonga is still intimidating Toriano from inside the ring.
Yoshihashi, though, fighting back a little bit.
Nope. Headbutt.
And I love that in wrestling, we've got guys not wearing shirts currently like Killian Dane, and yet Tama Tonga, who actually does have an impressive physique, he's sporting a shirt.
Yeah. And he's also sporting a bulletproof vest, in case you couldn't tell. I wonder who that's an homage to.
Oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Am I right? Oh, is Ishii about to get the tag? Yes, my
Cousin
wife.
Roman.
Oh, dropkick, though, by Tama Tonga. It doesn't matter.
Shoulder block.
Because none of this
You do realize that Tonga and Roman are cousins, right?
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's Samoan family tree. Let's not even joke. We'd be here all fucking day. Right? And Lariat in the corner. Tama Tonga reverses the Irish whip. Ishii explodes, but got caught with a forearm there. Tama Tonga off the ropes. Come on, Tama Tonga, use that quickness. Oh, Ishii, though, with the shoulder block. Ishii, just pure power, man. He won't
I really hope Tama Tonga's in G1 again this year, because I enjoyed his matches last year.
Oh, I did too, dude. I really hope he's in there too. I enjoyed his matches. I thought, man, he did great. And him being gifted the gun stun is just perfect.
Yeah.
And I still love the head shrinker DDT. I kind of wish they didn't nerf that, because I could totally still buy that as winning matches. And now Tama Tonga, beautiful drop kick, preceded with the quickness and the sliding around there.
It's Ishii, because he's not going to overpower him.
Exactly. And I wonder if Tama Tonga is going to tag out maybe to Tongaroa or, tag back to Kenny Omega. I mean, Kenny Omega did lose to Ishii in the first round. And now Tama Tonga headbutt. That Samoan headbutt. Wow, though. Ishii actually beat the Samoan headbutt. Holy shit. That's how you know not to fuck with Ishii. Power slam.
You know what, though? His bell is still rung. And I know that it's that 5 minutes late for the bell is rung reference, but still.
Yeah.
Oh, Yano is in with Tamatonga, my favorite interaction in New Japan. Undo that turnbuckle pad, you magnificent bastard.
Yeah. Oh, Toriano. Let's see if he can. Oh, but it's still Tamatonga, though. Ah! And he let go of it. Oh, my God.
Off the ropes. Nope.
I'm going to go back. No.
I got him.
Oh, now he's just shaking him around. Oh, God, that would be so uncomfortable and terrifying. Oh, God. Toriano. I don't know if he feels safe anymore. Oh, God.
Yes. Oh, God. Oh, and in comes Tangaroa.
Dude, there just needs to be a storyline in New Japan where Toriano and Tamatonga are feuding and Toriano has to overcome his fear of Tamatonga. It was like, that is just some comedy fucking gold. And now Tangaroa, he's got the front face lock here. Tags into Omega. Come on, Kenny. He's wiping his shirt on the ropes. He's going to come in there, and nice. Almost like a chop or an elbow in the back there of Toriano. It's like all that prep, and then I'm just giving you this. Grabs Toriano by the hair. And scoop slam by Omega. Oh, now off the ropes. Look at that jumping, popping. Now nice elbow there.
With some finesse, too.
Almost like a Samoa Joe elbow drop, what he's been doing lately. Just that little bit of torque to it. And now, yeah, telling
Kenny Omega having PTSD for when he couldn't get a 3 count on Okada.
I know, right? And he immediately tells you, like, no, I am not eating the pin this time. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone's going to eat the pin, clearly it is going to be Takahashi. So that might have actually been what Kenny's thinking.
All that sling back hair like a pimp. And then just kicks Toriano right in the back there.
A pimp named Slickback.
And a kick out there by Toriano. Oh, God. I love the matches that have been on this show tonight that just put you in a good mood. You just smile like an idiot.
Yeah, and really, that's been every match since the intermission.
Yeah, really. Oh, man.
Although the Suzuki match put you in a good mood, too, except for the loss.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, look, there's Takahashi's little lady there, chilling out with commentary. I love it.
And what are you in college for, young lady? And now Okada taking everybody off the apron.
I almost forgot that Okada was even in this match. He hasn't done anything so far.
He really hasn't. And now he's probably going to get all the glory, though. Yeah, I'll tell you, Okada's really fallen off my radar. I think he's still in my Fave 5. And I'm like, man, Okada, you got to get back in my good graces. Because, man, between beating Omega and then beating Suzuki, you are not doing yourself any favors, Ray. Nice back elbow.
It's almost like he's getting like the 04-05 Cena treatment.
Yeah, really. And Tangaroa eats turnbuckle. Oh, Tamatonga gets ducked.
Back elbow. Duck. Back elbow again. He is just juggling everything right now.
See, this is why Okada hasn't done anything up until this point, because if he did, like, he knew you guys want a lengthier match, right? Because if I'm just doing everything by myself, I'll end this in like 3 minutes. And now a spinning uppercut there to Takahashi. And
he truly is the ace.
I've taken over the mantle, and I'm not letting it go for any of you people.
You know what, though? I'm curious if Okada starts to get, like, booed, like, if the crowd starts to turn on Okada, I'm curious if New Japan has the balls to turn him heel and try and find someone else, or maybe just kind of not have, like, that true ace baby face for a couple of years while Okada gets a heel run out of his system.
If Okada would turn heel by crowd reaction, my respect for New Japan would go way up, and they're already my second favorite promotion. So I'm not even saying like, oh, I hate these guys so much. No, I think it would take balls, but I'd commend them for it, because really with Okada's mannerisms and everything, the heel character is kind of already built in. You don't really have to do anything different. You just have to be more of a dick about it. So turn up the volume, I guess. And now Tangaroa, there you go. Yeah, Kenny, you're going to get your turn. You're going to get a shot in on Okada. Yeah, back elbow. Splash there.
Oh, what a splash. Jesus.
Oh, nice throat thrust there. And now super kick. Neck breaker. Drop kick. Actually, that was a splash. 2.
And everyone in to break it up.
Yeah, everybody just swarms in like, no, Okada can't be pinned. Our Lord and Savior.
You know Gedo made that call.
Yeah, you fucking know he did. He likes his checks being signed. He likes them nice and fat. That's why he wants to keep the championship around. Okada, are you sure you don't want to use this pencil? It's freshly sharpened. Tongaroa hooks the leg. Kick out there by
Implying
Okada.
anybody uses a pencil to sign a check.
Well, no, I was actually talking more about the booking so that he could keep the championship around. But,
okay.
Yeah. And now Tongaroa. See, now this is a guy I could buy, like, doing a jackhammer or a brain, but no, Okada slips out. Senatoriano, inverted atomic drop.
Oh my God.
There by Takahashi. Yoshihashi inverted Enzigiri there. Oh, jumping Enzigiri there by Omega. Now Ishii. Oh, Omega ducks. Nice
Lana,
snap.
Jesus, Omega.
God, I love you, Kenny. You're so fucking good. And off the ropes, flapjack over easy there by Okada.
You don't cook flapjacks over easy there, brother. That's eggs.
Well, either way, Okada did stuff. And now Tongaroa sends Okada off the ropes. And
you could make those special jiggly flapjacks from Japan, since they're in Japan.
There you go.
Have you ever seen those things? They look delicious.
No, I have not. And
you never seen jiggly pancakes?
Nope. Okada.
Oh, man. It's just like normal pancakes, except you separate egg yolk from egg white, and then like you use the yolk in the normal pancake batter, but then you whip the egg white, and it turns into this whipped topping almost, and then you mix that in with the rest of the batter, and it makes the pancakes super moist and jiggly and delicious.
Oh, interesting.
It doesn't change the flavor though.
Oh, Kenny, what a dragon suplex!
Dragon suplex!
I'm trying to wake up Tongaroa.
He's just like, come on, man, get up. We're doing stuff. We're in the lead. Triple team neckbreaker.
I've got to count it here. Got to count it. Oh, man. Kenny tried to stop Yoshihashi, but he couldn't.
Forearm. Away, Yoshihashi.
Desperation lariat. Oh, but now Takahashi, Fisherman, Buster.
Oh, the low angle lariat.
Oh, Ishii just ruined Takahashi's life there.
Omega, wait for the V-trigger. Oh, my God.
Lariat there. Oh, but Tongaroa there with the boot.
I love
Tongaroa and Okada are still legal.
I love that Kenny Omega couldn't do anything to Ishii, but Tongaroa, no problem.
Yeah, Tongaroa, they're spearing Okada. He ducked the Rainmaker. Come on, tag in Kenny and have Kenny pin him. Come on. He's going to be a power slam. No. Slid out. Drop kick. God damn it.
Drop kick.
Off the ropes. No, not off the ropes yet. Now off the ropes. There's the drop kick. And now, going to pick him up. It's going to be...
Okada has that look on his face like, I'm about to end this match.
And Kenny can't break up the pin. And surprise, surprise, Okada gets the winning pin for everybody.
I told you that the Bullet Club was losing, though, because I just had that feeling that Omega is going to be on the losing side because he's on this downward spiral, and I don't know what he's going to have to do to redeem himself. Maybe he's going to have to leave the Bullet Club. Maybe they're going to use this Adam Cole thing. Oh, no, because Adam Cole's coming to WWE in a month or two, so never mind.
I'm still picking Kenny Omega to win G1 Climax 2 years in a row. So, clip them all.
I don't know, man. I think Naito has a better shot of winning it this year.
We'll see, man. That's the beauty of G1 Climax when you have those.
You watch, dude. We're going to look at the New Japan at the G1 Climax schedule when that gets released in early July. And the last day, the last 2 days, the one day is going to have an Omega match as the final match, and the other day is going to have a Naito match as the final match. And the finals are going to come down to Omega and Naito, and it's going to be your guy versus my guy, and we're going to be at each other's throats like we were last year for Okada Tanahashi.
Yeah, dude. I mean, considering that it's the B block, what I was going to say was, considering what they did, I should say, in the B block finals last year, fuck yes, I'd love to see those guys do a final together. That would be amazing.
Yeah. I gotta admit, I didn't get enough Toru Yano in that match to quite satisfy my craving.
Yeah, he really should have been featured a bit more. Because, again, Okada, I'm kind of in a weird place with him right now. Probably just because I'm so pro-Omega these days.
Well, you're ridiculously pro-Omega and you're ridiculously pro-Suzuki, so...
Exactly. Okada is just hurting me in every direction. Like, I thought we had something special, Okada. Like, why you do this?
Yeah. It almost makes me
Green
happy that Naito has the Intercontinental title because it means Okada isn't going to go after him next.
I know, right? Like, you can stay where you are.
Yeah. Guess what, though, John?
What's that?
Up next is the New Japan Cup Finals.
Oh, my God.
Shibata versus Bad Rokufare.
Winner gets to punch their ticket to a championship match of their choice. I mean, you have to imagine Okada and Naito are going to be watching that match intently. Hell,
And
Goto as well.
Don't leave Goto out.
Yeah, I mean, I just read from the specifics of this tournament very early on that it was more between the IWGP Heavyweight and IWGP Intercontinental titles. So that's just kind of the assumption that I'm going with.
Well,
but yeah, I mean,
think
Goto.
last year the winner of the New Japan Cup went after the openweight champion.
I feel like it kind of changes from year to year based on a little bit of research I did. So, I mean, who knows? But regardless, I mean, they do get to pick a championship match. So, big stakes here. And, I mean, yeah.
Oh, no, you're right. You were right. I don't know if anyone's ever gone for the openweight title before. But it is an option, technically.
Right. And, I mean, the story of...
I didn't realize, though, that last year Naito won the New Japan Cup, and that was how he got the IWGP World Title, because he ended up going against Okada, and obviously he beat him then at an Invasion Attack.
Right. And you look at the story of these two guys that make up the finals. I mean, let's start with Bad Luck Fale, the underboss. And he's a guy, you know, when AJ Styles was still leading Bullet Club and everything, I said, you know, Fale always seems close to being world champion, or really just breaking out as a single star, you know, just all together. But it's just something has always been missing. If he can win this New Japan Cup, I mean, that could be what he's looking for. And then you want to talk about Shibata. You know, when we first started watching him very early on in our New Japan coverage, you told the story about how he left New Japan to go try his hand at MMA. Didn't do too bad, but then he came back, and, you know, people like Tanahashi and stuff, they felt a certain way because they stuck around to build New Japan to what it is. And Shibata just came in to kind of reap the spoils, if you will. And, you know, ever since, it's just been like Shibata's almost tried to have to earn his way back into New Japan, and I feel like he's done that far before this point. I mean, I'm not saying like this is going to be the moment he does earn his way back. I feel like he's already done that, but maybe in Shibata's mind, like, he really will be back in the mix if he wins this tonight. So, I mean, again, you look at the stories, you look at the trajectories of these two men, and honestly, I couldn't think of a more appropriate final than this one, given those trajectories. It's just a matter now of who's going to come out on top. And now,
damn, Fale looking intimidating as hell with that mask on. Jesus.
Yeah, oh, Jesus. Oh, and Dragon Mountain. Yep, yep, there it is. That was gonna be nice, and I feel like it's like a Bane mask almost. It seems Bane inspired in a way. And it's got a Bullet Club on the side there.
Bane it Club.
The guy's like, man, I like this suit, man. Why?
What's the point of tearing someone's sleeve off?
Just knowing that they have one less sleeve to work with. So,
I guess.
Oh, man. And now
I just love Shibata's theme song. It's just so good.
Yeah, Shibata, I'll tell you, man, this is one of the biggest matches that he's had since returning to New Japan, because if he wins this, he controls his destiny.
Yeah.
You know, he gets to decide either Okada, I'm coming for you, or Naito, I'm coming for you. And hell, Naito, you almost feel like maybe he doesn't want Shibata to win this, because given their history, Shibata hates Naito. So, yeah, man. I mean, if Shibata were to win this, I would not feel good for Naito. Now he's just walking. He's so focused.
I love Shibata's theme song so much. It's so good.
Have these guys faced off before? Because I feel like they've faced off at a G1 climax, and maybe
I want to say, yeah. I want to say they faced off in a G1 for sure. I can't imagine they haven't.
And I'm just trying to remember how Shibata approached that match, because you have to imagine that he's going to approach this match the same way. And I mean, yeah, Shibata,
I wonder if they faced in this past year's G1 climax.
I feel like they faced in the G1 climax before this past one.
Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking about it.
No, I'm pretty sure. Wait. Fale, Shibata. No, they weren't in this year's. They weren't in the same block this year. They were the year before though. So yeah, that's what you're thinking of.
Yep.
Fale, Shibata, and it went under 8 minutes.
And who won that match? Shibata, right?
Yep.
Well, see, there you go. That's the thing. I mean, I know people say about Fale, like, he's big, he's bad, he's imposing, but Shibata found a way at G1 Climax. I believe that was 25 that we covered.
Yeah, it's like there's precedent now. Like, we know that Shibata is capable of beating Fale.
Exactly. So if, in a way, as weird as it may be looking at these two athletes on paper, I would say Fale's the underdog here, just given that precedent. And Shibata right away. Oh,
actually,
man.
dude, these guys are 1-1. These guys are tied in singles because at G1 Climax 24, which is the year before we started covering it, Fale beat Shibata via countout. And then in the one we watched, Shibata beat Fale, I guess, just by a pinfall.
Wow, I know that boot, and then Fale goes over there. So, wow, this is actually the rubber match. Very interesting that these guys have a richer history than one would have first guessed. And now
still, though,
Shibata.
that's crazy that they've only ever had 2 singles matches with each other.
Oh, Fale. Oh, Fale just bringing him down to the apron.
Oh, wow.
This is not going to be good.
No.
Bear hug. Now he can drive Shibata anywhere he wants. He wants to take him into the ring post. He wants to take him into the guardrail. And now right into the ring post he goes. Man.
Ooh.
That was
I mean, Shibata
rough.
wanted to get this thing started quickly, but Fale shut that shit down immediately.
He did, brother. He did. Did not give a single fuck. I mean, he looked at that boot like, you kidding me? You really want to do this? That's fine. We can play that game. No problem.
Yeah.
I mean, now Fale, look at him. He's just dragging Shibata around, and that's just how Fale does business, man. That's how he does business. I mean, he can impose his will upon anybody, but Shibata, though, is vicious with the strikes and everything. I wouldn't necessarily count him out, but Fale, man, it's like a cat playing with its food.
Yeah, you're not even wrong either. That's a great way of putting it. Like that creates a great imagery for me too.
Yeah, absolutely. And
like I just imagine like those like Tom and Jerry cartoons, or like I want to say, oh yeah, like that scene in Lion King where Scar picks up the mouse and he's just like staring at it as he's thinking about how long it's going to take for him to put this thing in his mouth while he's talking to Simba, and then he's like plop right in his mouth, eats it, swallows it, done.
Exactly. Like, yeah, I'm over this. And, Fale, the sooner he can win this thing, the better for him.
Oh, guardrail to the freaking everything. I can't even say just shoulder because that hit him in the ribs. It hit him in the leg. It hit him in the chest. It hit him in the head. That was a guardrail to the everything.
Yeah, it was, partner. Yeah, it was. I mean, Fale is just intense.
Fale is just wrecking everything right now. He ruined that guy's suit. He ruined the outside area. He ripped apart everything and then took that guardrail. And then he ruined Shibata's body.
I mean, Fale is just saying, like, I'm just going to destroy Shibata. I'm going to pick him apart. And then when I know he's done, I'm just going to go in there, pin him, and claim my prize. Plain and simple.
Dude, the crazy thing is, on like the first night of the New Japan World Cup, or I keep calling it the World Cup, that's Lucha Libre. Of the first night of the New Japan Cup, there were a lot of people saying like, oh, bad luck Fale is going to win this whole thing. And we were like, oh, well, no, he's going to lose in like the quarterfinals, right? And he's made it all the way here. So it kind of really does make you feel like, oh, maybe they were onto something.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I saw those same predictions, and I'm thinking, nah. I mean, Fale is good, but is he that good? And then you realize, no, he really is, because he made it all the way here. And Shibata just has not been able to get out of the blocks here.
I mean, look at who he's beaten to get here, right?
Oh, absolutely. Again, like, I know he beat Toriano, I believe, in the semis. And then before that, I don't know who he beat. I forget.
Didn't he beat Yoshihashi?
I think, yeah, you're right. Yoshihashi. So he's beaten Yoshihashi. He's beaten Toriano. But then you look at Shibata's side of things. He's
had
Suzuki.
arguably a way more difficult path here.
I was just getting ready to say, from a qualitative standpoint, you'd have to think, that Shibata's had a rougher go of it.
What though? No, it wasn't Yoshihashi. Bad Luck Fale beat Elgin, then Yano, then Evil. Shibata beat Suzuki, then Juice Robinson, then Ishii. So they both had pretty tough paths here. I still think Shibata had a tougher path here because I would way rather try and take on Michael Elgin and Evil than have to take on Suzuki and Ishii.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. But regardless, I mean, and hell, maybe that'll benefit Fale, though, because you have to imagine those two matches that Shibata had, that's quite an expenditure because you're getting stretched out by Suzuki and then Ishii. I mean, what isn't he doing to you? Whereas Fale, like, yeah, I mean, those
I'll tell you
guys
what
are
he's not
good.
doing to you, taking it easy on you.
Exactly. No, you're absolutely right. And I mean, Fale is just picking him apart here. And Shibata, I don't know when he's going to be able to really fight back in this thing, but it has been a struggle for him. But I mean, then again, that's really been his New Japan career. Again, he came back. He was not welcome back. It was rough. He had to pay his dues all over again and fight everybody and do everything. So, I mean, Fale almost seems like the physical manifestation of every struggle that Shibata's ever had. And if he beats him, Shibata finally gets to that next level. And Shibata's another one, like Goto, like those other guys, where you and I would say, well, when's his day going to come? Because this guy could be Intercontinental Champion, or this guy could be Heavyweight Champion. He has that chance tonight. He's just got to beat Fale. And believe me, I'm self-aware. That is easier said than done. As Shibata's showing right now. Man, Fale is just got to be feeling good about himself. And I mean, hell, all the spotlight's on Fale at the same time, brother. There's no AJ Styles whispering in his ear. And Kenny Omega seems like a far more lax leader. Like, yeah, you guys do what you want to do. We're all a team. We're all a family. So if there was ever a moment for Fale to just strike that iron and stake his claim, it would be in this match. Yeah,
Fale is just relentless right now, man. This is brutal. I feel bad for Shibata. This isn't even a match. This is a massacre.
Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Shibata tried so hard to get this match started on the right foot. And literally the right foot, because he used his right foot and inserted it into Fale's face. But it didn't work because Fale just absorbed it and then lashed out the punishment 100-fold.
Exactly. No, it has been absolutely brutal for Shibata to endure Fale's offense. And it just begs the question, what is he going to do? What can he do? It's just been a rough go here for Shibata.
Oh, boy. Shibata maybe is starting to power up a little bit. Maybe he's starting to get his head in the game. It's like he showed up late to dinner, and now he's finally starting to realize that he needs to be around.
Exactly. Like, Shibata's just saying, hey, this is the New Japan Cup Finals. I got to stop screwing around here. This is Fale. Fale is no joke. And we'll see now if Shibata can really muster something, partner, because he needs to.
Shibata didn't have appetizers. He was like the freaking main character in Whiplash. He got into a car accident and showed up late to dinner, but now he needs to pick things up and he needs to start playing.
Exactly. I mean, not quite my tempo, Shibata, but I mean, if you can get there, that'd be
great.
But
John, I have to ask, was he rushing or was he dragging?
Well, depending on how Fale's been throwing him around like a rag doll, I'm going to say dragging on that one. Or maybe rushing because he tried so early with the boot.
I mean, he was rushing early, but he's clearly been dragging ever since.
Exactly. And now he's going to
talk about overcompensating, Shibata. Come on, we'd rather see you rush than drag.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, partner.
So you do know the difference.
So you do know the difference. Well, Shibata better know the difference. Otherwise, he's not going to walk away with anything. And I think he's worked too hard just to be told no at this stage of the game. But then again, when the person
showing a little bit of fight.
Yeah, I'm telling you. He look, if Fale is going to freaking win this thing, Shibata's saying, you know what? Fine, but I'm going to make you fucking work for it. And I like that. I respect that from Shibata. He ain't going down like a punk. And he's worked too hard to get here. But as I was getting ready to say, when it's Fale being the one that's telling you no.
Come on, Shibata! God, they're doing such a good job of getting me behind Shibata. I'm going to be so heartbroken if freaking Fale does win.
I know, dude. Hey, you and I both, because I mean, I was originally rooting for Suzuki, obviously. Then my fandom shifted to Omega, then Ishii. So it's not like I hate Shibata, but it was like a road. But yeah, I'm fully behind Shibata
I want to
getting
see
his
Shibata
chance.
versus Naito 30,000.
Yes, and dude, you may. If he wins this again, he controls his destiny. He could very easily say, "Yeah, I want Naito again, and I want the Intercontinental Championship." Or, I mean, hell, Okada better be paying close attention because, I mean, Shibata can take a licking and keep on ticking. So you may have to worry about him or Fale, and
Oh
Fale's
man,
beaten Okada.
yeah.
So again, a lot of history there on both
Has
sides.
Shibata beaten Okada?
I don't know about that. I don't know who Okada would even prefer because I don't even remember Shibata and Okada ever facing off. Maybe they did it like a G1 Climax one time, but I'm assuming Okada got the win. Because I feel like we would have like freaked out. I would have remembered the freak out of a Shibata victory, but yeah, it has just not been good.
Dude,
Yeah, partner.
Okada and Shibata have only had one singles match ever, and it was at G1 Climax 23, and Okada won. But still, one singles match ever.
That's crazy, partner. That is
That kind of
nuts.
makes me want to see that now.
I know. I mean, only one encounter prior. How can you not?
I mean,
And
to be
yeah, I
fair,
mean,
they've had plenty of matches as far as like tag matches go and everything. So they've interacted. They haven't had a freaking singles match with each other since 2013.
exactly. That's a long time. That is a long time to go without any kind of intimate interaction, any kind of physicality between these two.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Octopus
we shall see.
or attempted
Oh yeah,
octopus.
Shibata. Yeah, I mean, Fale's so big. If Shibata can hook in that octopus, though, that could really change the tone of this match.
Oh, what a kick!
Oh yeah, that is rough. Again, it's Fale. Nothing's gonna come easy. Nothing at all.
Nothing ever does.
Ugh.
Choke.
But Shibata, yeah, now trying to choke. He's got to. He's got to keep thinking on his feet like this because that's the only way he's gonna win. You got to wear down.
No.
I think any match
Dude,
you have.
Fale was the one that was choking Shibata.
Oh yeah, I've actually been having some struggles, partner. So I apologize. But regardless, I feel like any match with Fale is kind of a war of attrition. If you can outlast him, you have a better chance of beating him. And I think that's what Shibata really needs to do here. So
no. Okay, yes. Shibata just shot Fale into the guardrail. He's following up.
Good.
Big boot over the guardrail. He sent Fale over the guardrail into a chair.
That's good. That's what you need to do.
Oh,
That's what you
Shibata's
got
starting to fire up. He's starting to fire up. He's starting to feel himself a little bit. Let's do this, Shibata. He finally decided to show up for dinner.
Yeah, I think he's ready to say that New Japan Cup is mine and everything that comes with it. And I'll tell you, again, Fale may be a bit taken aback from this fight from Shibata, but we know this Shibata. He's got the heart of a freaking warrior.
Oh, man.
And I'm going to go quietly.
Oh, he's choking Fale now. It's funny that you thought that he was the one that was choking Fale earlier, but it was Fale. But now he is choking Fale with his shirt.
And again, you gotta wear him down. You gotta wear him down.
Actually,
if you do,
I said shirt. That might have been the sleeve that Fale ripped off of the announcer's jacket earlier.
Yeah, this one's for you. Thanks, I really enjoyed that suit.
Yeah.
Oh, Shibata, he's just going to use any trick he has available, and why not? You got to slay the giant. You got to take Fale down. Come on, Shibata, what do you have left? What do you have left to show us? Can you ascend to that next level?
Oh,
he
just disassembled a chair. Oh, and then he grabbed another one. I think maybe the first chair was already broken from Fale falling through it.
Yeah, probably. But again, I like that Shibata's just using anything at his disposal. Again, why not? Oh, man. Back and forth these two go. But Shibata, though, again, not going quietly. He knows
what a drop kick! Shibata just drop kicked Fale while Fale was holding a chair up to his face.
And see, it's moves like that. If he could just catch Fale with one type of big move, And
By
I mean,
the
we
way,
know
John, since you are struggling a little bit with your video, do you want a timestamp so that you can try and catch up?
Please, partner, where are you at?
2:38:50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Okay.
8.
Let me see if
Oh,
I
Folly
can
just went for the
rejoin you.
grenade, but Shibata drop kicked out of it.
Excellent. Keep fighting, Shibata. Keep
Oh, what
fighting.
a spear from Folly, though.
Oh, and all that weight, all that humanity when it collides against you. Oh, that is rough. That is rough.
Only a 2 count, though. Only a 2 count. Shibata kicked out. Come on, Shibata. You've got to recover. That was a really rough spear, though.
It was. That was a rough go.
Oh, my God. The slow-mo looks even worse.
Yeah, that was painful. That was painful of your Shibata. I don't know if your ribs just became dust.
Samoan drop. Jesus.
Yeah, Fale, and that's smart by Fale, and that's not really 2 words, smart and Fale that I use together in the same sentence often, but you spear a guy, and then you know what, when he's struggling breathing, what do? You slam him down to the mat full force again with a Samoan drop. That's mixing intelligence with your power.
I mean, yeah,
and
you
Fale
slam him down to the ground, and you land, like, upper shoulders and head first into his stomach and chest.
Exactly. I mean, Fale has really just kind of figured this out.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if that's going to lead to a win.
Is Shibata going for a Fujiwara here? It looks like he might be, yeah.
I think he's smart to go for submissions. Look, ground the bigger guy. Try and get a submission victory. Don't think that you can, get him down. Because, again, we know that Shibata loves to employ the sleeper and the penalty kick combo.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if that would be doable with Fale because he's so big. Like, you'd have to be a pit bull with that sleeper, which I'm not saying Shibata's incapable, but it's a huge expenditure to get it to work. And I don't know if Shibata has the energy to make that expenditure.
Would you like another update on my timestamp, or are you good?
I'd like another update because it's looking pretty hopeless for me. That's why I'm only trying to do like color and kind of talking up Shibata here. But
okay.
Please, partner, if you can.
Do yourself a favor and just try fast forwarding to 2:41:20.
Okay, 2:41:20.
And I will tell you when I get to 2:41:16, and then I'll count like 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 when I get there. 2:41, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, I'm still, dude. Yeah, it's just still going crazy. But what do we got as far as action goes? What's happening?
Well, then let's try one more time. Except let's just go a little further. Go to 2:42:30. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get you back in this.
Well, we can try to get me back in this, but again, it's looking pretty lost. What are we getting action-wise? Tell me what's going on.
There was Fale just did the splash, and it was a 2 count.
So Fale's still imposing his will on the situation here.
Yeah, Fale he's choking. I think he wants the grenade here. He wants the grenade.
Shibata's got to counter.
He has him up. Oh, he hit it! He hit the grenade. That's going to be it. 1.
God, no,
2.
no.
Oh, Shibata kicked out.
Oh, thank goodness.
I thought that was it.
Shibata's staying in this.
By the way, did you click it to 2:42:30?
I couldn't even, dude. Yeah, it's still like just giving me that spinning wheel. My New Japan player just totally crapped out on me here.
Oh, you refreshed, right?
I tried to originally. That really didn't work out, and I've just been kind of stuck in this position ever since. But just keep us abreast of the action, partner, because I'm telling you, Shibata's still got a fight left.
Fale just went for the bad luck fall, but Shibata reversed it into a sleeper, and he has him hooked.
Excellent.
Oh,
excellent.
He's got it cinched in deep. He's got it cinched in deep.
Oh, come on. This could be Shibata's moment here.
Oh, wow. He's got it in so deep. Holy crap. This might be it. Fale is still on one knee. Oh, he got back up to his feet, though. Fale is so massive. Oh, Shibata grapevined the sleeper. But Fale is still on his feet, though.
That's crazy. Where is Fale getting this from?
Oh, side slam from Fale. Just knocked the air out of Shibata, but Shibata's powered up. Oh, but the lariat from Fale. Oh, Shibata's back on his feet. Holy crap.
Oh, my God. Oh, how bad does Shibata want it?
A punch, slap, forearm strike, sleeper again. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Shibata is unwilling to lose this match. It's destiny. It's like
He
what he
wants
did against Naito in G1 this past year. Like, no matter what you throw at him, he refuses to lose. Oh, Fale is down on his butt. He's sitting. He's in position for a PK. Shibata still has the sleeper locked in tight. He's going off the rope. He's going for it. Penalty kick. He hit it. Go for the pin. Here we go.
Got it.
One, two, 3.
Yes!
He
got it. Oh my God, he got it.
Shibata wins. Yes.
Oh my God, brother, you're a huge Shibata fan. That's got to be incredible for you.
Oh yeah, he's definitely going to be in my fave 5 for New Japan when we get to that in a couple of weeks. But yeah, Shibata, yes. Yes, he wins the New Japan Cup. This is huge. Naito won the New Japan Cup last year.
And you know what happened with Naito? He was successful in cashing in his title opportunity.
And it was even on Okada. It was on the same guy. It was on Okada.
So I wonder who Shibata's going to pick. The choice is his now. Okada or Naito.
Yeah. New Japan Cup winners have won 3 of the last 4 years, the championship that they targeted.
Wow, that's huge. That is a huge stat. And hey, every Shibata fan that's waited for him to ascend to get to that next level, this is their vindication tonight. He took a major step to getting to that main event level. This is unreal right now.
Wow.
Shibata is overjoyed.
Congratulations, Shibata. Wow. So now the question does have to become, will he go after Okada, or is he going to want to go really kind of like, you know, the way a bull sees red and just kind of keep that target on Naito, who he seems to loathe with every fiber of his being?
I got to be honest, partner. I've always been more of a gambling man personally. I'd go for the big money. I'd go for Okada. Now, the Intercontinental title is very richly prestigious, but
yeah.
Man, and right now Okada's the man, and I'd love to see Shibata unseat him and knock him off his perch. That'd be an incredible match to witness. So, but then again, I mean, it depends. Like, do you prefer that or do you prefer a blood feud? Because that's what Naito and Shibata have. It is a hatred. I mean, do you have a preference, partner? I mean, you're the big Shibata fan, so I want to hear it from your mouth.
No, I love this. I'm so glad Shibata is finally getting his due. Like, it's like it feels like he's been paying his dues for years now, and he's finally getting a little bit of something, like the morsel from the table. You know what I mean? Like we've been talking about him showing up late to dinner all day. Well, he went from getting morsels to getting a full-on entree finally.
Yeah, that unbelievable moment here for Shibata. And he's got a lot of power in his hands. How he chooses to exercise it, what choices he makes, that's up to him. But either way, you're going to get a barn burner of a championship match because you either get Shibata versus Naito, which is a proven commodity, or you get Okada and Shibata, who have faced off once before, but there's so much unexplored territory there that, you know, that's where the allure really comes from. This is unreal.
Yeah, he is. I think he might be about to announce who he's going to challenge, but he's getting chance. Shibata! 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 Yes!
Yeah, this is crazy. I'm so happy for Shibata that he got this moment.
I think he just said thank you because of the chance.
Right. Wow, what a moment for Shibata.
Oh man, I'm trying to like pay attention to what he's saying because I want to hear like if he says Okada or Naito.
Right. Major decision here in the hands of Shibata. So.
God, I wish I understood Japanese.
Yeah, it would really be useful at a time like this, huh?
Yeah, it really would. Oh. Come on, say a name so I know what you're talking about, please.
Yeah, really. Because we know, like, Naito or Okada. That's easy enough to understand.
I mean, the crowd is reacting to him a lot.
Yeah, they're into this, man. They wanted this for him.
Did you finally manage to catch up?
No, brother, I didn't.
Okada! He said Okada!
Oh, God, we're doing it. We're doing it. Holy shit.
Yes.
Unbelievable. That is going to be one hell of a match.
And it's only the second time they've ever met one-on-one. Wow.
Holy fucking shit. We're there. We are so there.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Dominion, right?
And it's not going to be at Invasion Attack this year like it has been for the last few years. It's going to be at Sakura Genesis. And that show is going to be on April 9th. So that's coming up in like 2-3 weeks, actually.
That's
not
not
that far
a long
away.
wait at all. That's not a long wait at all. I wonder if Nagata can do it.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, though. It's going to be awesome, I'm sure. You know what? I just realized since we are not doing Raw reviews after the post-WrestleMania Raw live reaction, we can live react to that show the Monday after it happens.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Because that happens on April 9th, and that's a Sunday. So that show happens, and then we can live react to it the following day. Like, that's so exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really looking forward to this. That's going to be a barn burner of a world title matchup. Holy fuck.
And we're getting some other pretty good matches on that show as well, just to kind of hype everybody up. I mean, Okada Shibata is obviously main eventing, but then we've also got a junior tag team or a junior heavyweight championship match, Kushida challenging Takahashi, and then we have a never openweight championship match, Goto taking on Zack Sabre Jr.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say Suzuki, but ZSJ is going to be incredible too, though. I can't begrudge that. And he is a part of Suzuki Gun, oddly enough.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So both different IWGP Tag Championships are both on the line as well. Tenkozy defending against War Machine.
Shit.
And Suzuki Gun defending against Jado and Gedo, which is kind of a nothing match. But still, titles are on the line, so you never know.
Yeah, Sakura Genesis is going to be a very interesting show. I thoroughly enjoyed covering this this New Japan Cup, at least the finals.
Ricochet's going to be on that show too.
Holy shit!
Yeah, there's going to be an 8-man tag. It's an 8-man tag. Los Ingobernables de Japón, which is obviously everybody left after Takahashi, since he's going to be defending his junior heavyweight title, versus Taguchi Japan. It's Tanahashi, Juice Robinson, Taguchi, and Ricochet.
Nice.
Yeah. Bullet Club versus Chaos, Fale and Kenny Omega versus Ishii and Yano. Chaos versus Suzuki Gun. It's going to be Beretta, Rocky Romero, and Yoshihashi versus Suzuki Desperado and Taka. Bullet Club versus Tiger Mask. Oh, wow, that's interesting. So Bullet Club, represented by Hangman Page, the Guerrillas of Destiny, and Yujiro, taking on Tiger Mask W, a.k.a. Kota Ibushi, Makabe, and Nagata.
Damn. That's a stacked card. I'm just glad I'm getting my Suzuki fixed. We got ZSJ versus Goto. The tag matches seem interesting.
War Machine on the New Japan show? Come on now.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen War Machine 2, I feel like. So
yes.
That's going to be welcomed for sure.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Well, this was a lot of fun. This was only just under 2.5 hours between the intro and then all the live reactions and the time that it took for us to find a timestamp for the second half after the intermission. So, guys, this was a lot of fun. This was a fun, quick show. I wish that more New Japan shows were either like as stacked as Sakura Genesis or just shorter like this one was,
Yeah, absolutely. I thought this show was a great length, a lot of fun. Again, a lot of matches that just put a smile on my face and made me just grin like an idiot, just enjoying myself. I had probably the best markouts when, for Suzuki's matchup. And yeah, we had a feel-good moment with Shibata winning the New Japan Cup. I'm so happy
proud
for
of
that,
Shibata. Yes.
Hey, dude, honestly, and his story again is so fascinating. He left. He came back, had to earn his way back, and you know what? He put in the time. If he was really like a selfish prick, he would have been like, no, you know what? I don't need this. Screw you guys. No, he stuck around, he paid his dues, and now he's here. To me, them giving Shibata this is kind of their way of saying, okay, we've forgiven you, welcome home. Like, you're back in the fold.
Yeah, and especially, too, because, like, he was like, one of the chosen ones. Like, he and Tanahashi were supposed to be, like, this big deal. Like, they were supposed to like come up together and Tanahashi when Shibata left, Tanahashi kind of became the reason New Japan got as big as it was, or as it is.
Yeah, exactly. And now if they, which I don't know if he will yet, I mean, we'll see at Sakura Genesis, but if he beats Okada, not only is that saying, we forgive you, that's going full-blown, we trust you to handle this and to be the man. That's huge. So I think this match is more emotionally charged than what it may appear at first glance, and that's why I'm so looking forward to it. You know, this really is Shibata's story. Is he going to be able to give it a satisfying ending? Well, we'll see at Sakura Genesis.
Yeah, buddy.
Brother.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually the last bit of content you're going to be getting from us until Sunday, and then Sunday begins Twitwow Mania, brother.
Yeah, buddy.
So, in an attempt to remind people of everything that's going on, here we go. Sunday, March 26th. WrestleMania 20 live review, not live reactions. We didn't get paid for live reactions. We got paid for a review. So WrestleMania 20 review on Sunday. Monday night, Raw Twitwow, obviously. Tuesday night, SmackDown live reactions, also obviously. Wednesday, Lucha Rewatch episode 4 and NXT review after NXT. Thursday, NXT TakeOver Orlando preview and predictions. Friday, WrestleMania 33 preview and predictions and our Q&A for March. Saturday, April 1st will be live reactions to NXT TakeOver Orlando. Sunday, April 2nd will be live reactions to WrestleMania 33. That's going to be like 6 hours worth of live reactions. It's going to be ridiculous.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Monday night will be live reactions to the Post-Mania Raw. Tuesday night will be live reactions to the Post-Mania SmackDown Live. Wednesday, I want to say we're not going to have any kind of a Twitwow for NXT because it's post-takeover and they usually suck.
Yeah.
But we will have a Lucha rewatch.
Right.
And then Thursday, April 6th, 5 Fave 5s.
Yeah. So that is nuts, guys. Get ready because it just gets crazy from here.
Yeah. You basically have 12 straight days of content coming from us.
Yeah, and I can see that you guys are happy about it. I'm excited for it, though, because those videos coming down the pipeline are going to be so good. I'm especially looking forward to the 5 Fave 5 video, though, if I'm really being honest. Like, that's the one I've really been looking forward to do.
Honestly, I think that the event that I'm most looking forward to watching with you is the Post-Mania Raw.
Yeah, just to see what they pull out of their ass. I'm really curious. Yeah, Post-Mania, anything except for NXT, because to your point, like, that sucks. And that wouldn't even be Mania, that'd be TakeOver. But yeah, regardless, anything post-Mania, obviously it's intriguing. And also I'm looking forward to it because then after that, just no more Raw reviews on the itinerary. So yeah, unless it's like a really good show. So
well, and then the beautiful thing is we do our 5 Fave 5s video on April 6th, and then we don't do anything for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday, the following Monday, we do live reactions to Sakura Genesis. So
exactly.
We have pretty much 2.5 straight weeks to look forward to.
Yeah, absolutely. So, partner, with that said, I got nothing else to say. I had a lot of fun with this show. Thank you to everybody who participated in the chat, and you can take us home.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you all enjoyed both the show and our live reactions to it, and you already know everything that's stacked for the next couple of weeks. Hopefully you're going to enjoy that as well, and we will see you all on Sunday for our WrestleMania 20 review. Stay tuned.